Hi.
Hey.
Mama Steph.
Happy New Year's.
Whoop whoop. Let me
Whoa,
see.
whoa.
Let me come on phone. Let me see.
Whoa.
Did you get a text to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you see. You see now?
Yes.
Okay. Misha, I'm so glad I caught myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Hi, Linda Graham. Thank you for staying up and trying to catch us tonight. I'm just trying to get into this and see. Okay, it's
Hello,
12.
hello, hello.
Come on, stars. Okay. So, how you ladies been?
Great.
Very
Great.
good.
Good.
The new year is starting off like you wanted it to.
Busy, busy, busy. Booked and busy.
Booked and busy. I know that's right, honey.
Busy, booked and busy.
No, that's right. I know that's right. Tiffany, how are you doing, honey?
I'm good. I found out what my hashtag was.
What's your hashtag,
Hashtag unbothered.
Okay.
Reboot.
All
bro?
right, honey.
Hashtag
Hashtag unbothered.
unbothered.
I love it.
That's
Yeah.
her hashtag for the year, okay?
Hashtag of the year.
Tameka, what was yours?
Oh, what was mine? I forgot. We did talk about it.
Like,
She like,
I
what?
forgot because we just talked about it. That's why. And I'm like, what did I say again?
what did you say? I know what mine is. I had two. And then somebody called me today and they said, no, this should be your hashtag.
What did I?
Okay,
I'm
watch
trying to
me.
remember. What my hashtag?
Mine is shameless. Shameless. And I wanted to put them together, so I'm actually using them together in one hashtag, and it's unapologetically shameless.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's what I remember. Yeah.
Shameless. Okay. What's yours, Demetrius?
My what? I wasn't on the last live, so
Oh,
What's your hashtag?
if you had to hashtag yourself for the year, something that you can put on everything you do this year, what would you hashtag yourself as? Queen?
hashtag that bitch.
Okay, beauty. Beauty is starting early tonight, honey.
That one. Hashtag that one.
That bitch. No, she didn't say that one. She
No,
said
I'm just saying
that bitch.
that one.
I mean, people are always trying to tell me what I think I am, so I'll be that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, give me five. Give me five. I like it.
Oh wait, it's this way.
Tameka, what was yours? You remember it?
I gotta think of a new one now.
No, I thought you put
We
it
had a
on.
whole conversation about it. So I missed it. I think it was something about I gotta think about what it was.
Remember, you supposed to hashtag on Instagram. Did you put it on Instagram?
No, we talked about it. I ain't ready to like no.
Yeah,
But it was something that I know. Remember, we had a nice long conversation about it.
Oh, I know what it is. I remember. Girl, you better be glad I got a good memory. Speak my truth.
Truth. That's what it was. That's what it was. Speaking my
truth, honey. That's my hashtag.
Speaking my truth. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, speaking her truth. Is unbothered.
That turned into a 3-hour conversation.
It so did, child. I said, James, I'm so sorry. My commercial call went too long.
Oh my gosh.
Too long, but it was
Speaking my truth. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, and Tanisha's is that bitch.
That bitch.
Hashtag that bitch. Or is it hashtag I'm that bitch?
No, hashtag that bitch.
That bitch.
That bitch.
Okay.
Okay. With the finger like that too? That bitch.
That bitch.
Yes.
Okay, while we wait for Ashley and Mama to come on, what did y'all think about that thing that this situation happened a couple of days ago? I forget what, I think it was in New York, about the girl, I forget her name, but she attacked the 14-year-old teenage
For
boy
the cell phone.
because she thought he had her cell phone.
What?
She
Yeah.
thought she had her cell phone.
She got arrested.
Oh,
She got
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, she got arrested.
I hear that either.
But when I tell you, they had her on the CBS or whatever channel Gail be on, child.
Yeah.
They had her on Gail's show, and when I tell you, she was trying to check Gail. Gail was like pointing out everything that she did wrong.
Well, they were showing the video, and she said,
No, this is what she said. She was like, enough.
No.
Enough.
She said that to Gail. Enough.
Oh, she snatched
Yeah,
her.
they were.
She
Yeah, they were saying the
She
video.
snatched her back.
That's a snatch.
Girl, when I tell you, MJ went off on her. He was like, and then you gonna try to gather Miss Gail to something. Enough?
Wow.
Oh, all the dragging your ass get, that's what you
Okay.
get,
That's
honey.
what
You're
you
gonna deserve it. I
So
don't know,
why they even had her on the show?
because she was trying to make a public apology on TV, on national TV.
Oh, okay.
What she ended up doing was digging a deeper hole for herself.
And that same day, they arrested her.
The same day she got arrested, with her attorney sitting by her, she telling Gail, enough.
Oh. Did Gail give her something?
Oh, Gail,
Oh, I gotta watch this. I gotta go find this and watch it. For real, because I want to see that part.
girl, let me what it's on Instagram. You can go look at it right now. I'll tag y'all both in it. Hold up, so y'all can see this.
No.
This was some shenanigans.
Such as other things that have happened.
Oh,
As I blink and blink and blink.
hello, blank 45 times
Okay.
to do Morse code.
But
I'm
we
gonna
the-
spell it out. I'm gonna spell it out. Yo, that shit right there.
Girl,
Oh my God.
they was doing the most. Do you hear me?
Did y'all see the video they made when they were climbing the wall? They did the Mario.
Girl, I was watching that shit since what, 1:00?
Yes.
I was hooked
Oh
to
my
the
God.
TV. So where's all the police and
Yes.
Nowhere.
No.
But we the monkeys. But
We
who climb the walls?
But
Who
they
scale
were
the walls?
involved.
girl?
I'll tell you right now, I can't scale a wall. And I nor will I need to try to. Okay.
Girl, that whole situation is a hot mess.
And okay, so
That's
with
the type of country that we live in.
this is the type of country we live in. Racism is just straight up, blatantly in your face. Because what they did to us for Black Lives Matter, clearly that was the unspoken rule for them attacking a federal building. With,
Oh, it was intentional.
yes,
They said that I guess someone's like in the police department higher up or whatever the rank was, they gave out like the map of like the structure of the building.
No way.
Yeah. I'm
I
for real.
didn't hear that
Yeah,
part.
investigating because I forgot the guy name. Don't give me nobody's names, but whoever he is, that's supposed to be like overseeing police doing whatever he is, whatever the person name is. They're saying that how did these people come in and know where these certain offices are?
yes.
They break in. How the hell do they know where to go? It was all inside.
Let me give you my little 2 cents. on
Okay.
this, okay, just my little 2 cents. Okay, I think since we've been in the pandemic and people have been home, just watching TV and shit, everybody been getting their little Netflix and Hulu and shit on, right? On Netflix, there's a show called The Designated Survivor.
Oh yeah.
Oh, girl, you just not saying that.
Listen, I'm just telling you that these people don't watch Designated Survivor.
Okay.
And
Okay.
they got some ideas
Mm-hmm.
And they like, oh, well, yeah, let us get the blueprint for the Capitol and all of this, okay?
Bloom Seeming said the wall was a part of the plan. There clearly were stairs, but they wanted to make it seem as though they were intruding when they really was invited.
Yep, there you go. And boom. I kept saying the whole time I'm watching this, I said, well, how the hell these people get inside the Capitol? Because a couple years ago, what about that? I don't know the girl name. Do y'all remember the girl who I guess made a U-turn in front of the Capitol or some shit, something like that? I don't know what her name is, a black girl. And
I know what you're talking about.
And they shot her.
Yes.
But
I do remember that.
Are all up in the steps.
All on the steps.
Like, what the hell? You can't even stand on the Capitol steps.
But they said he told them to go march up there to let them know how they was displeased that he won the election by a landslide, and it was clearly fraudulent activity going on, and which is the reason why he didn't win the election.
I know. Bye, boy.
Bye. And bye.
And bye some more.
You marched them up there and ain't seen not nan thing to them.
Nope. He said, I'll meet y'all up there.
Yeah, and he didn't go.
He knew
he was in a bunker. They said he was in a bunker. They showed the footage. He was in a bunker and they was all partying and shit.
Yep.
Good old time, okay?
Yep. Wow. He still see it until they shut it down. Why all of a sudden now they're going to shut down his Twitter? Like, what the hell? All this long time he didn't tweet.
He still was on there.
Shut it down now. Oh, okay.
He still was on there.
They done shut his Facebook and Instagram down.
I know.
He still was on there.
Y'all wanted this man to be in. Here y'all go.
Lost.
That's what happened. Burn the shit down. I don't care.
Ashley, we talking about what happened with number 45 the other day at the Capitol. You know how the people was on the wall climbing like monkeys, but they want to call us monkeys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then when we had the Black Lives Peaceful protest, all the police and National Guard was like on the Capitol steps. They wouldn't even let them go up there. So tell me why that didn't happen on that day.
Well, Shayla said, how we marching for freedom and basic human rights and get maced, and they causing all havoc. And did you see the news?
Yes.
They had a noose?
Yeah, I heard it was a noose. I heard it was a noose involved too.
Where?
Yeah.
What did they do with the noose?
Girl, all I kept telling James, and we was watching it on TV that night, I kept saying, okay, so you know they got some facial recognition shit, okay? So everybody who's sitting up here posting their pictures on Instagram and shit, they gonna find you. That main person he was in a lady's office with his foot up on the desk.
He was in Pelosi office.
They arrested him.
That's what he get.
But that wasn't why, because at first they were saying they couldn't find it. They couldn't find who it was. So Charlamagne and them had them on Donkey of the Day, because he like, really, so how the FBI can't find the people who blatantly like bragging about the fact that they done did the shit.
Exactly.
But people who ain't even did shit you can find and arrest.
How you do that?
They black. So he was like, you can call 1-800-CALL FBI or hashtag them at FBI on Instagram, and any pictures, any videos y'all see that they done posted, send it to their asses.
Yes.
I said, wow.
Yes.
That's
I told James, I said everybody is gonna get fired and arrested because they gonna find them. They are like, had his foot all up on the lady desk and everything. Okay.
Y'all saw dude with his work badge on. Stupid.
His work badge.
Yeah, he had his work badge on his neck.
Where did he work?
He got fired.
I said, but where did he?
I don't know. I don't remember. He had his work badge on.
They said, whether it's Layla said they had one in the back of the Capitol, the one who took the podium, he in trouble, and so is his wife because she is a doctor, and his actions messed her up too.
Wow. See, you act the monkey, you get treated like you a monkey in the zoo.
Shayla said they erected a huge noose at the National Mall.
Yes, that's that long pool thing. I feel I'm real nervous for the inauguration, just because how they acting right now. Because he do not want to let go power. He don't want to leave the house, the office. He don't want to leave nothing. Okay.
Oh, he said he ain't showing up.
I guess he don't got to show up. I thought all the presidents supposed to show up. The one that's going out and
All the real ones. All the real ones.
Okay, he was just a face.
Yeah. Fake news. That part.
Okay, so let me just tell y'all what I'm sipping on while I got my glass in here. I'm sipping on some white Merlot by Sutter Home. This is like the became my little drink. Okay. What y'all sipping on?
I have some champagne.
Okay, honey, because you got a whole gown on. She got her whole gown on.
With some blueberries at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see.
Okay.
But if you have an Aldi, I'm about to put everybody on. You gotta owe me some money. You have to owe me some money. If you got an Aldi near you, you go get this champagne. It's called Brut Extra Dry. You can get the extra dry or just the regular. I think it's just extra dry, just regular champagne. $4.99.
$4.99.
Aldi, $4.99. It's called. Let me see. I don't feel like get up and get the bottle. It's called Brut. So good.
Okay.
Is it dry wine?
She said it was dry.
Yes, extra. They got the either extra dry or just like regular, like dry champagne. So good. So good. Yeah. You like it. So that's what I'm drinking since like Christmas, New Year's. Yeah. I've just been having a taste for it now.
Let Ashley jump in here. Hi, sister. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Blessed and highly favored.
And what about my other sisters?
Good.
Yeah, honey.
Blessed and highly favored too.
I know.
And you, Miss Tameka?
I'm doing well, good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, good. Ain't this crazy?
That's good.
I'm doing well, good. No, okay, it's not Brut. It's called Burlwood. Burlwood. I don't know why I said Brut, but Burlwood Cellars. It's so good. You like it? Nice little buzz. You can drink a whole bottle. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Ashley, what you sipping on?
You already know what I'm sipping on.
Oh my God.
Sangria per usual.
Put my mind on my money.
Juice.
I said sangria per usual.
Sangria per usual. That Carlos Rossi.
That's going to be the name of your bottle now.
What?
What you plan to
Per usual.
Yes.
That's cute.
We really did. The dolphins, they got the this is like
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Isn't that crazy? That
is ridiculous.
I ain't going to front. I used to love that game. But that's crazy.
That's relentless.
Relentless, okay?
I can't.
What you drinking on?
Shayla said,
a Lego block.
That's what it looked like, a Lego block.
Oh, yes.
Shayla said they was wearing Civil War shirts with Wednesday's date on it.
Civil War shirt.
Meaning it was premeditated.
Yeah, I believe all this
Wow.
stuff. Hell yeah.
Because how the hell you got a shirt on with that date?
Yes, this is a smart man. He ain't dumb.
Wow.
That man is not dumb.
Well, he's wanted in Afghanistan, no, in Iraq, I believe. He's wanted over there too. They got a warrant out for his arrest as well.
Who?
For number 45.
Oh, they say they getting word that the extremists are planning something on the 17th. They will have 6,200 National Guards and many police, CIA, and FBI will there due the fact that the 3 other presidents will be there. Thank you, Indigo 2021.
What you drinking on?
Who,
That's
me?
what I was asking you before you started.
My bad. Air.
Air.
you drinking on air, Demetrius?
Listen, I'm drinking on air. I'm running off of no sleep. I'm tired as fuck. And yeah, if I drink, I'm gonna be sleepy.
Okay.
So,
What that?
in order for me to be able to enjoy you, lovely people, sip on that air.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers to
Cheers
sipping
to
on
that.
that. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna take a sip for you, honey.
To the air.
Okay, Tiffany, what are you drinking on?
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Is that Grey Goose and lemonade?
Nah, child, I think that's just lemonade.
Oh, don't do that.
Like no twisted tea or twisted lemonade. She said lemonade.
No, I'll be sleepy.
So all these shenanigans that's been going on this week, it's a hot damn mess.
Yes.
Hot mess. I'm gonna tell y'all how I felt when I was watching this. I told James I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed.
You went to her boyfriend's house, right?
Embarrassed as an American. I'm embarrassed because that just looked horrible. What's that noise? Demetrius, really quick.
I was trying to see if you sent me the video.
Oh, I ain't sent it yet. Not yet. I'm getting ready to send it. Okay. Want to read a couple of comments right quick, and then let me find it, and I'll send it so you and see it, Ashley.
They say they love the black hair color.
What video, Steph?
Huh?
What video you talking about?
The video that which video I was sending y'all?
The one of the lady who did the however old he was, 14-year-old, who did Gail,
Yeah,
who
her.
snatched the Gail back.
Yes. Okay, hold on.
Who?
Yeah.
What?
Girl, you ain't hear about that? She called herself a 22-year-old girl. So we know that you are considered a woman at 18, right? She said, I'm a 22-year-old girl with a sweet spirit. Gail was like, I can't tell you got a sweet spirit by what I'm seeing. And then she would not take accountability for what she did and what they saw on camera.
Yeah.
Like she attacked that boy, like she like tackled him, okay?
OMG.
They said Biden and Kamala have a lot of damage control to do.
They showed
Indeed.
they got some work on their hands, honey. They got some work on their hands. Hold up. I think I sent it to. I know I sent it to James. Hold up. Let me just gonna read comments. We taking a little break right quick.
Oh, okay. Bloom Steaming said, "Hey Ashley." They say Steph and Ashley is looking like twins with the black hair.
Hey, twin.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, honey. Oh.
Face You said that looked great. It showed the world what they've been turning a blind eye to. White America needed to see that.
They sure did. They sure did. I agree with that. It was a man that the lady was on the street and she was like just driving by, and it was a white man standing outside in front of his house on his steps, and he was going off. He said they are acting the fool in our city, making our city look bad. And he was like, as an American, he was like, I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed. And he was talking to a sister. She was in her car, sitting in traffic, and she was about to cry. And he was like, you know what?
She wiped the tear.
Yes.
I know who he's talking.
I swear, people need to get it together. Get your life together, honey.
They said the man that Tip was talking about, who had on his badge, he worked for a marketing company.
Who had on his badge? He worked for a marketing company.
Mm-hmm. When she said one of them went in there, he had on his work badge on.
Oh Lord.
Tasia said what they did to that black woman who was passing by was disgusting. What they did to the black woman.
Yeah, what they did.
Huh?
I don't know about that. But I heard that it was a lady in the crowd who was passing by and this white lady tried to hit her. And she turned around and socked the shit out of her and she started leaking. Like blood just started gushing out. And then she wanna say, "Oh, she hit me."
See?
No, Karen. You tried to hit her first. It was recorded to show that you tried to hit her first. And you just got your ass beat. Like,
girl, MJ was calling them Dipsy Deborahs, okay?
She thought she was gonna get a win and a free lick.
No.
Wow.
No.
You caught that lick.
Yeah. And she
The lick you was trying to give, you caught it from her.
Oh my god. Tiff, do you know which video that was with the video with the girl?
What,
It's
in the
on
car?
YouTube.
I think it was on Instagram.
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
Oh. I know you can be able. I mean, the incident in New York.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. We can look on YouTube. It should be on there. Wait a minute. When this happened?
Yeah. This happened this week.
Okay.
Tasia said, I heard the girl got put in the detention center, but don't you have to be underage for that? I don't think it was.
No, that girl, she went to jail. That 22-year-old girl went to jail. And she gonna try to flip it and say the daddy.
You want the Gale one or you want the incident?
The Gail, when she snitched, the Gail told Gail enough.
Okay. I found the incident.
The Fox 62 said, I love your hair short, Tamika.
Oh, thank you.
That's her look.
Yes.
72
I
cents
always rock
said,
a fade.
Sandy 2 cents said the Democrats need to assign security to Stacey Abrams. You know those white supremacists want to take her out over Georgia.
Yes, they do. Ooh, Georgia.
What happened?
Listen, when they was going through, like, I guess the going through
Their election for the senators.
yeah, they had to recount. Of course, they wanted to recount Georgia and want to recount Philadelphia. Bye, sit down. All that voting really helped us.
I said, Step. They said Sandy 2 cents said the Democrats needs to assign security to Stacey Abrams because the white supremacists want to take her out because of the Georgia election that just passed.
I know. It's so sad.
But what you mad for? I heard somebody say, listen, at the end of the day, y'all act like he was going to be your president forever.
Hello.
He ain't. You only have 4 to 8 terms.
4 to 8 years.
Well, 2 terms.
Right.
So 4 to 8 years. So he ain't do nothing the first 4 years.
But cause havoc.
Exactly. Cause havoc and bring out the good old boys. From out of the hidden from where they was trying to act like they weren't racist. So other than that, he ain't do nothing but just put this world in a bad space.
He did.
So no, he's not your forever president. He's not a Barack. Okay. So
what to make?
I don't understand what they so mad about.
Yo, the chick was like, no.
Yes.
I'm about to send it to y'all.
Send them the video so they can see it.
I'm about to send it. Yo. Oh, she got pops. That's it's like one of the things your mom would pop your ass for that shit.
Oh, pop, Charlie, she was my Rose child. She wouldn't be breathing.
Well, that too.
Bloom Steven said the Patriots were taking selfies with the police inside of the Capitol. Tasia said they pulled her wig off and started calling her all types of names.
Mm-hmm. And then you hear about the officer that got killed.
Yes,
and they try to, show, he got squished in the door. He couldn't breathe.
There was a lot of people that got hurt.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow. Okay.
Oh, Bloom Steven said, look on DL Hughley IG page for the video too.
Tamika found it. She's gonna send it to y'all. Okay, so drink water. Say, can somebody please explain? We're talking about two different things. We're talking about the 22-year-old. I don't know what her nationality was, that tackled and attacked this 14-year-old boy, black boy, and then she tried to say the daddy body slammed her. Okay, the daddy body slammed her, and he beat her ass too. She was supposed to get her ass beat. I'm sorry, but if that was my child, and she better be glad the mama wasn't on the scene, okay? The daddy tore her ass up, but the mama would have got with her. Do you hear me? You gonna let somebody hit on Mari and Ron?
Oh hell no.
You gonna let them tackle them?
You ain't gonna tackle shit. You gonna have to go through me first.
All I can say is I got 2 sisters that got sons, okay? And I could just see either one of y'all beating this chick down. Do you hear me?
I paint the sky red by mine.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, she attacked that boy. And then you gonna get mad because the daddy got with you for it? No, as a parent, you supposed to.
Space says she left her phone in the Uber and he brought the dumb fool phone back to the hotel. The hotel apologized, but she's still acting a monkey.
Yes, still. Oh, they say she Puerto Rican. She was Puerto Rican. She was real rude on that show. And I was like, she just really made herself look like an ass, and her ass is going to jail. Ain't no detention center for her. She's a 22-year-old woman.
Sandy 2 Cents say they are mad, the supremacists, because they are losing with the system they rigged for centuries. Fuck them and be ready to protect your home and family.
That's right.
Period.
That's right. Period.
Yes, they are definitely mad.
Mad ain't the word, child.
Yeah, that video is crazy. She don't want to show remorse because she's 22. Bye, girl.
No, you acted the fool, and then to come to find out the boy didn't even have your damn phone. Okay, didn't even have it, and then she said that she didn't do nothing, but then the dad recorded it, and it's on the hotel surveillance cameras. Like, really?
I know. Wow. Yeah. I put it in the chat for y'all if you want to look at it.
Yeah, look at it on the chat. Face, she said, my son 30, and baby, I will bring the heat.
Okay.
I don't care how old my child is.
The fire, the gun, the bullets, everything. The brick, the baseball bat, the chairs, glass, everything. Okay.
You're getting messed up on the spot. Do you hear me? And the other thing that we're talking about, y'all, is what happened at our capital this year. It's called the People's House. Okay? What happened at our house this week? Okay? That's what they call it, girl. The People's House.
I know that. Yeah, the lady who got killed, her husband said that's their house. I said, well, why was the husband out there with her?
Don't know.
I don't understand.
But one of the issues is she was there. She clearly was he said she was a big Trump supporter. Okay, so she was there to endorse, to stir Trump up too, huh?
Why he wasn't there?
No, child, he was in a bunker. Girl, he was in a bunker. I'm telling you, they showed the video footage.
Her husband.
Huh?
The one that got shot, the lady who got killed. Where was her husband?
I don't know what that husband.
I know. Laughing at that.
I'm telling you, Trump and Ivanka, they ass was at the bunker.
Oh yeah, I know that part. But I was saying like the lady who got killed.
Yes, like
because her husband got on. I guess they interviewed him, and he said that's their house. So and I'm just like, well, why he wasn't out there with her?
Like I
that
said,
don't make any sense.
Too many movies is getting these people getting to be courageous and thinking that they can go do some shit. Just like I set it off, had some people thinking they could go rob a bank. Frankie want to rob the bank.
I can't. You can rob the bank.
Yes, like y'all better stop watching TV and letting her hype y'all ass up. Do you hear me? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, tonight's topic, everybody. Demetrius, are you watching the video? Because she is deep into it, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that wasn't the topic?
Yep.
Oh.
See, that's why we was talking about what's going on in the news at the beginning, because we was waiting on your beautiful self.
Cute.
Thank you. I noticed the children are home tonight.
Yeah, I took the day off. I didn't go up to the daycare today.
Oh, tell everybody congratulations. The daycare about to open.
I know that's right. Congratulations, girl.
Yes.
Yes. Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast to that.
Yes, let's toast to that.
I kind of was unsure, like what I wanted to be the open day, whether I wanted it to open January 25th or February 1st, but I'm gonna just go for January 25th.
25th. I'm gonna be there on the 23rd. I'm gonna be there. Okay.
I wanna like open in the month that I opened the home daycare, and I opened the first day of January 8th, 2018 is when I opened the home daycare. So
Okay.
I want to open in January.
So now
it's a good month, child. It's a good, great month.
Huh?
I said it's a good month.
Yeah.
Graduating to the facility.
Hopefully it remains a good. I hope the year get better.
Ashley,
All I can do is go in this whole thing with faith, because you just really don't know how things is gonna play out. So
no, you don't.
I just take it a day at a time.
That's
It's
all.
going to get better.
It is.
It's going to take us a minute, but it's going to get better.
But I'm so proud of you, sis.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
Good.
The hardest part is the paperwork and inspections part.
Yeah.
So you done got past all
That's the
that.
hardest part.
You done got past.
That's the part that had my head going and made me like stay up. Well, had me up all times of the like day or whatever, pretty much trying to get the paperwork part done, because it's a lot to it. Only if y'all knew.
No.
It's worth it, though.
And my little old, well, I ain't gonna say my little old brain, but little old me be doing it all by myself.
But
It's okay.
And it's a lot.
That just goes to show you.
I wish I had an assistant.
Can you get me one too? All of us. All of us.
Need an assistant.
Only if
so worth
Asia,
it, though.
only if Asia was really old enough.
If Asia was old enough.
Huh?
Know what you were
Say
saying?
what, Tamika?
No,
I said I just wish Asia was old enough to be.
She can
like,
be assistant right now.
You could put her on
she
the
can't do
payroll.
I know, but she can't do the serious part, like
Oh,
the inputting information.
She could do the entertainment, the education. She could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. She already said she's trying to get her sisters involved in her daycare.
Yes. It would be nice. It would be different and nice to open it in y'all locations. Then I would be able to travel more.
Yes. I already got the name of my daycare facility, honey. It's gonna be EclecticNista Early Learning Center. Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, that's right.
EclecticNista Early Learning Center, EclecticNista University. Yes, honey.
Oh my God.
I was like, girl, that sound like that long generational money, okay?
Right? That's a goal. Listen,
You on to something, Ash?
it can happen for you, definitely.
Okay. Demetrius, are you finished watching the video? Demetrius, are you still watching the video? You on mute.
I'm ready.
Okay. So tonight's topic, everyone, we're talking about Trump. Who the hell saying that?
A Trump supporter.
Charms, girl, do what you do. Do what you do, girl. Do what you
Do what you do when you do what you do, so you can eliminate that.
Eliminate Them,
Do
please.
what you do.
Do what you do. Thank you.
Hello, and hello, some more. Okay, so tonight's topic is something that one of my older nieces was talking to her mother about, and her mom was talking to me about earlier this week. And this is the topic that we're going to get into tonight. Her daughter and her male friend were having a discussion about who is the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected in America. Is it the Black man or the Black woman? So we can go around the room and everybody can say what they say how they feel. But I'll start it off by saying I think the most unprotected, neglected, and disrespected is the Black woman. That's what I got to say. Okay.
Can you please repeat the question?
Oh my God, I'm gonna need you to keep up. I'm gonna need you.
It's all that lemonade, you know.
All that lemonade. Girl, the sugar. The sugar.
The sugar.
Crump. Okay.
There's something in that lemonade.
It is. That's a twisted lemonade, honey.
I made it myself.
It's twisted. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
My niece and her male friend were having a discussion about who is the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected in America. The Black man or the Black woman? So far, I see a lot of people saying both in different ways. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna hold my truth. I think it's the Black woman, and I think it's because we have two things against us. One, we're Black. The second, we're a woman. We have to fight hard for everything. And earlier this week, me and Tameka was having a discussion because I was watching Taraji P. Henson's Peace of Mind earlier this week on Facebook, and they were talking about this stigma of the Black woman and how we really need to get away from this stigma, such as I'm a strong Black woman. We need to kind of get that out of our vocabulary.
Why?
Because it's not about, as a woman and as a Black woman, we have so much that we have to oh my gosh, present ourselves as and stuff. And it's like, why? We've been doing it all for centuries, okay? And it's not about being a strong Black woman. It's like, okay, I am just a Black woman that what I believe in, I stand up for. When I want to say what I want to say, I'm going to say it. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to address my feelings. But that term is so cliche in a sense where strong Black woman, and I hear my mama say this all the time. I can't even wait till she get on here, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
She bought a shirt for that.
She bought all of us a shirt like that, okay? It's a strong Black female, okay?
I agree.
Right.
But it's a cliche. We're not supposed to be able to be vulnerable. We're not supposed to be submissive. We're not supposed to be, you can't tear us down and stuff like that. But I'm sorry, it does happen.
Yeah, it is. It's like,
we got another troll.
Yeah, we got trolls.
I said that I think we were, of course. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tameka. I was feeling we got another.
What I was saying is I had to think about that because, I think with the word strong, we're so used to saying that. And I said, I'm going to consciously, that is dead in 2020 for me. Because I feel like even with the word strong woman, it's like, we are expected to be emotionless, to be like this superwoman, we have no flaws. We got to carry the weight of our people on our back. And then we have on the flip side, right? Then we have these men out here and say, oh, well, you don't need us. You this. You're a strong Black woman. You're independent. It's such a negative, way of how they look at us. And I say it's just, I look at it totally different. Before I was that person like, yes,
Yeah, I was too.
woman. But as you start thinking about it, like it just puts so much pressure on us, you know, and it makes us not feel like we can't be vulnerable. We
Right.
can't be emotional. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like we can't show no emotion. We gotta be strong. We gotta hold it in. And then
we gotta be hard.
Yes, we gotta be hard, you know, and it's like, it's okay to be that way. It's okay to cry. It's okay to, you know, to feel like, you know, you're vulnerable. But I just feel like with generations, because that's what it is, you know,
Yes.
just your great grandmother and, you know, pass down these generations that where they're, you know, if it's picking cotton or working in the house or whatever, you know, whatever they're doing, like, and take care of their family, it's like that's all we see and that's all we know. And I really feel like that term is just like passed down from generation to generation. And I don't want my daughter, you know, to feel like she can be emotional. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, she can't be vulnerable. But I just feel like with that term, it's just like, I look at it totally different. I guess maybe all this stuff that was going on in 2020 and just stuff in the news and things like that. Because I really was thinking about this later after we talked, me and Stephanie talked. And I was just thinking, like, even with, like, the situation with Breonna Taylor, right?
Yes.
She got little to none news media, like it wasn't circled around. But when it came to Floyd, oh, it was like every day. You couldn't escape it.
Yes.
On news, social media, it was like blown up. You know what I'm saying? And that's just one small example of looking at how, you know, the black man and the black woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? This girl got shot and she in her own damn house.
In her own house, in her bed, sleep.
Yes.
She was killed.
And killed.
Well, maybe we saw more of Floyd because that was videoed, and the one with Brianna wasn't, because what you have to rely on police cam, right? So that's probably why it wasn't broadcast as much as Floyd was.
But I still don't think it shouldn't even matter.
It shouldn't.
I really think as far as I really feel like we are the most disrespected. We really are. When it comes to a black man and a black woman, and even for our black men, how they
disrespect us.
Come on. Like, truly disrespected. Truly, 100%. And we fight so hard for our black men.
Yes.
So my question is, like, who fight for us?
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's and you want to go a little deeper. Even us sisters,
yes,
we fight for each other. You get what I'm saying? So it goes even deeper for me when I think about it, because I feel like so many times black women either working in corporate America or your girlfriend down the way or whatever, somebody you went to school, we don't even support each other. So my question would be, again, we support our black men 100%. We fight for them. We respect them. We honor them. But who does that for us? Who does it?
Nobody.
That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say. So I want to hear from the from the other co-host. What are y'all feelings on it? Do you feel like it's the black man or the black woman?
Well, I feel
He talking to Mari.
Go ahead.
I feel the black women have to be strong because their mother, they instilled in them, okay, well, you gotta make sure you do this, you gotta make sure you do that, or nobody ain't no help you, or whatever. You see what I'm saying, Steph? If it's a single mom.
But like Tameka just said, who's holding us up? Who's supporting us as the black woman? If you support your black man, who's supporting the black woman?
But just think about even what you said, like, okay, all right, our mothers, and I agree with that. I think it's generational. But at the end of the day, how society look at black women?
Yes. Yes.
We got an attitude. That's number one.
That is number one.
You know, and then you got to hear, oh, the reason why a black man, you know, date white women because, you know, they don't have an attitude. They don't talk.
Yes.
They're submissive. People be saying that. I'm like, wow.
Yes.
It'll be, you know what? I like all, you know, when do you ever meet a man and say, you know, I like women? It don't matter.
Thank
now,
you.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But then when I hear when a man say, "Oh, I only date white women because black women they had an attitude," guys, you know, it's like, really, you came from a black woman, like, wow.
Hello.
That's the thing that I don't like. So it's like those type of conversations or things that I hear that people say that just make me think, like, who does support us? Like, seriously, who does?
Ashley, I would really like to hear what you think. Ashley or Demetrius?
They're dealing with the kids.
Sandy, want me to read the comments? Oh, she's talking. Oh,
go ahead.
I feel like.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Ashley.
I feel exactly how y'all feel about, you know, the black woman is disrespected the most. I really do feel like that. I mean, everything y'all said, I agree with it. I mean, I would pretty much just be saying the same thing y'all said.
So, how do you feel about the saying, the strong black woman?
Well, you want to know something, to be honest? I mean, some look at me like I'm not black because, you know, my daddy is.
I know.
But I came from a black woman, so it's like I consider myself as a black female, black woman.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the black Kansas.
The black Kansas.
She gotta gather him right quick. Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, y'all. Kansas is being a little extra right now. What?
Girl, when they start doing that, I'll be like, what is your what? Oh my gosh.
Oh, so I was saying, I consider myself as a black woman. So, I mean, the term strong black woman, I don't know why they really said, but to be honest, sometimes I have my moments where I don't really feel too strong.
Ashley, and that's honest.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Like, for real, I be like,
yes,
it's so much to life. Y'all don't even understand. I mean, y'all do understand, but it's so much to life. Like, being a mother, having to like have so many roles and just being a woman, like a mother,
a teacher, a cook,
all of that. A nurse.
Yes,
it's just everything. A janitor.
A janitor.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the of it.
It's so much, and I feel like people don't see like we do so much, you know what I'm saying? And it's like we have to carry this, like you said, we have to carry this persona like we just be strong people. When sometimes I just want to break down and cry.
Yes,
because it's so hard. It's so hard sometimes, man. Yes. And you have to put on this front like you so strong when really you don't be strong half of the time.
No. And I mean, I think that's okay to be admit to. That's showing transparency when it comes to that. Because that's not how it is all the time. I mean, I've had my moments where I'm gonna tell you the number one place I find myself crying at, and I'm gonna tell you, Sha, it's the best place to cry at if you want a little tip, okay?
In the closet?
The shower, child. The shower. Okay.
And then if you give up, and you know, like with my whole thing, like if I give up, it's like, you know how people would look at me, and like I shouldn't care how people look at me, but it's like, okay, basically I just folded, if you know what that means. Like
yes. No. Trust me, I feel the same way you feel. I'm kind of learning more, just and like my word, speaking my truth.
Yes.
Like, you know, just tired of feeling like you said, if somebody even asks you, like, "Oh, are you okay?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm good," and inside you are crumbling.
Yes,
that's what I mean by speaking my truth. Like, because I don't want to carry that. Like, you know, saying? And I feel like as a Black woman, I feel like I have to. I felt like I did have to.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? When I don't. And it's nothing wrong with being vulnerable at all. And there's nothing wrong with saying, telling somebody, you know what, today is not the day.
Yes.
I'm gonna take a whole break. I'm a whole hot mess. I need to go cry in the corner and get myself together and come
Yes.
back. But it's like, that's not what people want to hear.
Right.
I know. And the easy thing,
It's like
like, it's easy to give up, but
Yep.
it's like, if I give up, I'm really, really gonna be letting my kids down. I don't care about nobody else but my kids, because they ain't asked to be here. So I gotta really go hard, and I really gotta keep this front light.
Yeah.
I'm strong, but sometimes it's just no.
But I think, Ashley, what you just said, you said, you know, you have to keep the face for your children and stuff like that. I just always believe that children shouldn't know that, okay, if a parent or if you struggling, I don't think kids should know that, to be honest. I think like they should just love being a damn kid while they are a kid, because sometimes it's like, I see this a lot. I see this a lot with some of the people I used to work with that was still like in high school. I see it with some of Jada friends and stuff like that. Sometimes these kids be carrying the weight of the world on them, okay? And it's because of things that they parents have like just dropped this bomb. Like, kid is like trying to worry about doing schoolwork on virtual learning, but then I gotta go cover my auntie at the job because she got COVID, so I gotta go work for her. So they don't miss no money or anything like that. That's like putting a lot of stuff on a kid. And I can honestly say, my children don't know what it is to struggle. When me and their dad did have struggles and stuff like that, they didn't know about it. We allowed them to continue to be a kid. And I think when it comes to that, I can put up that face and I could be mommy. Because to them, I'm a superhero, okay? But to the world, when I'm feeling it, my only outlet is either to cry or you're going to get cussed the fuck out, okay? One or two.
Oh, let's not talk about that, because if I did something like that, people feel like because it's this one person who always be coming at me when they feel like I'm like doing the most, I guess, reading somebody. They be like, but you're a daycare provider. And I'm like, but dang, at the end of the day, I got a life. Like, and I could speak my mind. Just because I'm a business owner don't mean I can't speak my mind and tell somebody how I feel or how they making me feel. Like, dang, ain't like I'm talking to a kid or disrespecting a kid. I'm talking to a grown person.
Yeah.
Said that you are just a daycare provider.
Like I'm not supposed to, speak my mind, say what I want. Like I'm supposed to be holier than thou.
Well, child, please, I will be like, child, I'm in the business that everybody gonna always
another one.
Okay? They're gonna always need childcare.
Right.
So like, why would you try to play somebody like that? Like, for real.
That's not what she's saying. Y'all are misinterpreting what she said. She said when she's ready to go off, they say, but you a daycare owner, meaning like, don't do that. You a daycare person, like you shouldn't be so angry. Like, but Steph taking it as she said, oh, you just a daycare owner. Like, she misinterpreting.
Oh,
okay, I did.
I understood what Ashley.
No, they be meaning like I'm supposed to be this sweet person.
Yeah.
No, you can get mad.
You can be yourself. Yeah.
Oh,
like you can't be yourself. No, I totally get it. Like, okay, so you're supposed to be a owner of a daycare, and you can't be who you really are.
You can't get mad.
What?
You can't get mad.
Okay.
What's your thought to me?
So somebody said that they feel like both. It's just in different aspects. But as far as the strong comment, I would say you're saying don't say it because it makes us feel like we gotta have the weight of the world on our but we do have it on our hands. And at the end of the day, that's what shows that we have the strength. Do we want to be strong all the time? Hell no. Like Ashley was saying, you always trying to put up a good front, and because it be times I be wanting to be like, fuck everything and just be done. But I feel like, yes, with us as women, because men, even though they provide the sperm to create the child, they don't feel like they have to take care of the child. Whereas we are always the ones that's looking into, oh well, I gotta make sure that this my baby good. I gotta make sure this. I gotta make sure that. I gotta make sure this going on, and that's going on, and they could care less. Or if they do care, they won't try as hard because they know that their mama always gonna make sure they good. Which isn't fair to us because sometimes we need a break, which we don't always get. So I just feel like how Ashley feel. I just be wanting to just be like, oh, I'm so over this shit. I don't want to be an adult. I wish I could go back being a kid, but just knowing life, you know what I'm saying, without all the bills and without all the other extra shit that could go on in life, like, it just be too much sometimes. It's too much. But I don't think it's anything wrong with being strong and portraying your strength as a woman. Like, I enjoy that word because I am strong and I know I'm strong. Just like people with strong personalities. I know I have one of those too, and I know everybody can't take me. But I know how to deal with people on their level. And like somebody was saying right here, like you can't, when we say we don't have anybody to turn to or to talk to or who's going to be there for us, because I feel that way about people who are considered to be strong individuals. Who do you turn to in those times? And she was saying, right, with it, we know God, but with the exception of him, who in the physical sense can you turn to when you are in those situations? Like you say, or people say you can go, oh, find a girlfriend, but sometimes you can't talk to people and tell them all your business, because then as soon as y'all fall out, all your business in the streets.
Yeah.
Then you want to cut a bitch. So it's like if you don't have that person that you feel like you can just lay it all on the table, like God, but not God. How do you handle those situations? Like when do you feel like you can just be free and just get a moment to not be strong?
I don't have none of those moments
I don't have none of those moments either.
Right?
I'm motherfucking tired of that too. Like I was watching, I don't know if y'all saw the video that I had sent you from Iyanla Van Zant, where she was saying she was talking about her 14-year relationship and saying how we can't choose how people love us. We can see how they love and then decide whether we want to participate.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was saying how she kept thinking that this person was gonna get it, this person was gonna get it, whether it was a man or whatever. You think they're gonna get it, okay, but then you realize that they're not gonna get it. So she said she finally decided that she didn't want to no longer participate in the love, in how he loved her. So she decided to love herself and pretty much move on with her life.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's almost kind of sort of like that.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. I can agree with that. But
Can I ask a question real quick?
go ahead.
So just only because Beauty, you just said this. So okay, we hear this terminology all the time, strong black woman. Now there are women who are white, or I'm not going to say white women, but
Caucasian.
yeah. Which is from other races, period.
Yeah.
That go through the same struggles as we do because they're mothers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We don't hear the term strong white woman.
No,
That's
we don't.
what I'm saying. We don't hear that. There are women. There are women. They're mothers. They go through the same situations that we do. Like you said, men don't. This okay. The mom is home. The mom will take care of the whole house. That's just what we do, right? No matter if we black, white, orange, green, yellow. It don't matter. We do that, but we don't hear that strong white woman. I just feel like, not saying there's nothing against what you were saying. I agree with everything you said, but I just feel like with that word, it's just like it just puts so much pressure on us that
because we got to put up with a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, and it's so expected.
It's expected.
But you saying in other races they're going through the same thing? No, they don't.
No,
we
I'm
are
talking about
not women either.
Yes, women in general. I'm talking about women in general. Take the race
women
part out.
In general.
Yes.
Right, but you see in other races they go through the same struggles. They do. But our struggle is a little bit more different because we are black.
No. Let me go back. Okay, I'm saying women in general, regardless of what race they are. We all go through the same thing, right? At the end of the day, especially when you're a mother, we all go through the same thing. But what I'm saying is, but we do not hear strong white woman, strong Asian woman. We don't hear that. So it is a difference for me to hear strong black woman. How I used to think about it, like, oh, strong black man, I got to do this, I got to be independent, got to do this, got to do all this stuff. No, I do not. I don't have to if I don't want to, and I can feel vulnerable. I can be emotional, and I feel like sometimes we cannot be emotional. It's like you start crying. What? Oh my gosh, she was crying in the office.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. And I've been a man, child, so many conversations where you can't just really be yourself. And like I keep saying, like, who support us? Like, I just feel like when you look at it and you chop it down from the black man to the black woman, we don't even have our black men support us. I mean, we just talked about a couple weeks ago about that with the boy.
Yeah, with the boy.
Platform, like, really?
Yes.
And it's so sad. Like, I'm not going against anything you said, but I'm just like, I feel like at the end of the day, all women, especially who are mothers, no matter what race they are, they go through the same trials and tribulations that we all do. Like, as far as being a mother, but being a black woman, I just feel like it's so much weight that we have to carry.
It's pressure, it's expectation, it's a lot. And as soon as we don't fit the script or fit the shoe, so to speak, it's like, oh well, she ain't nobody, she ain't nothing, she failed, she's a failure. It's like the expectation is already out there and it's already put on us. So to me, I can see how it's like Sandy Two Cents said it in the comments. Change the narrative of what a strong black woman is. Because what has been portrayed to us in the past, and I'm 46, what's been portrayed to me, yes, my mama is somebody I would say she is a strong black woman, okay? She raised 4 kids on her own. She had the help of the village, but it was her. It was her. She was the law.
The sole provider.
The sole provider and the law, okay? She showed us what a strong black woman is, okay? Yet, do I necessarily want that to be my story? No, I don't. Because I don't want to be somebody that got to hold all my shit in. And, back in the day, the term was what happens in my house, stay in my house. That's a lot of shit to bear, too, okay? Because that do happen in a lot of black families, all right? It happen in all families, but it does happen in ours. And to me, to be holding all this resentment and just all this shit that has happened in your past and stuff like that, bump that. I don't want to live like that. I don't want to be strong because I got to make everybody else around me feel comfortable. Like you said, have moments where you can be submissive, vulnerable, speak your truth.
But you still can be strong in that sense. You don't have to exactly live somebody's life to be strong.
And that's what I just said.
So you said the reasons why mama was strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to be exactly like mama. So you took the parts of her that was strong
Exactly.
and it made you strong, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have to, you can change the other parts that you felt was negative about that, but you're still strong. You still did those same things. Did you have help from your black man? Yes, you did. But at the end of the day, if he wasn't there, you still be strong and you still be handling your business. Like, okay, yes, like every other race to make her. But at the end of the day, the reasons why you say mama is strong is what I look at when I feel like I'm strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have all that extra baggage mama have. No, I don't. But at the end of the day, I know I'm grinding and I'm hustling all day, every day for what I need for my child. Even if he wasn't there, I'll be hustling and doing it for myself. And at the end of the day, I don't want, yes, we don't want to say that we don't need our black men.
Oh,
Right?
but we do.
We do.
We do.
I
I
hate
said we
when
don't want to say
I
that.
hate when women
But
say that.
we don't want to say that. But if I didn't have him, I know that I can take care of myself.
Right.
So that makes me strong.
That's
I
what
make
women should
sure
say.
at the end of the day that nobody ever have a reason to try to put me in a place of discomfort because I feel like, oh, I have. That's why people get so caught up in these situations and relationships and abusive relationships because they feel like, oh, I gotta have, I need him, and if he don't love me, nobody else gonna love me. So I'm gonna continue to just allow them to do me any kind of way. No, I'm not. If you ain't doing right, you gotta go. Period. And if that means I have to be here alone, I'm not gonna feel bad about choosing to be alone. I feel like I'm still gonna be strong within that, and God makes me strong at the end of the day. Also, so is it nice to have a great black man? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Do we encourage and do hold our black men down? Yes, we do. Do we have people that hold us down all the time? No, we don't. But at the end of the day, I still feel like I'm strong.
Sister, I'm not
I
saying that you
mean,
weren't strong. I'm not saying that. I'm just
no,
saying
I'm not saying that you not saying that you said that. I'm just saying you're saying that you gave a reason why mama was strong. So I'm
Mhm.
saying that's what I took from that lesson when we watched our mama grow do what she did.
She raised
So
us.
that's when I think of a strong black woman, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not thinking of all the extra shit that she had to go through. But yes, that has increased her strength.
Yes.
But my struggle ain't her struggle.
Yeah, like I said, my story is different.
All right.
My story is
Your
different.
narrative was completely different.
Yes, completely. So who do you think is the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected? The black
The
woman.
woman is.
The who?
The woman is.
The woman. Because
The woman is.
when you answered it earlier, you said you saw somebody said both, but then you never answered how you felt. That's why I'm asking you that again.
Well, they said in different situations. So when you think of the Floyd Mayweathers and all the black men who have been killed unnecessarily,
Mm.
they have some type of disrespect, yes. So I think that's what they were coming from when they were saying in different situations when they were referring to both. So I can see what they were referring. I can see their point of view when it comes to that.
I can't. In America, no, we are not by nobody. And that's sad. Because my point says for my man and also as black women, we don't even support each other. So that's just crazy to me. In America, no. Nobody protects us. Nobody. We don't even protect each other. So that's my thing. Like, okay, we don't even protect each other.
Facts.
So come on.
I mean, when you've been out here and like I said, all of us work different types of, then had different types of careers and stuff like that. And just to see us in a role of, leadership, high leadership, to not even support us there. I mean, I just experienced that myself, with my last previous job. My manager was a black woman, okay? And I literally gave her the benefit of the doubt, regardless of what anybody had to say about her. I said, you know what? They always say we all are an acquired taste. So you know what? I'm not going to judge her based off of what other people say. You know, I'm going to go in with a clean slate, fresh heart, open eyes, and open mind, and I'm going to see what she do. In the beginning, I thought it could possibly work. I thought it could, because she seemed like she had her shit together and she knew what she wanted to do. But she let power get to her, okay? And she didn't know how to use that power, just was ugly for no reason, okay? And she was treating her black leadership like this, her black management team. It was it's like so jacked up to see how she was with the Caucasian ones, and then how she acted with shit. I'm gonna just say me, straight up. I would tell her, "What, little girl?" I don't know. So
moment.
I really do feel like in job careers, you know, whether it's like family and stuff like that, it is hard to get the support that you are looking for, you think you deserve from your own people.
Yeah, it's really hard in corporate.
Yeah, but just because they're the same race as you, that don't mean that they supposed to live up to your expectations. It probably was jealousy. Maybe she felt threatened by the fact that you were who you was. Maybe she felt like her job was threatened. Just because she treated you like that don't mean she treated other black people like that. Wherever she came from.
No.
I said wherever she came from.
Oh no, girl. When I tell you her reputation after getting to know her, Lucy.
That's what you're talking about.
Right now. When she lived up to her reputation that we heard about. Everywhere she went, it was like this. Am I lying?
No, you ain't lying. No, you ain't lying. But just think about how many. I mean, all the women that's on here. Like, how many women that you work with that really supported you? Black women
that worked in this.
I don't care what they rank. Any job that you ever had in your lifetime. We're all probably in our 40s, right?
3.
No.
Okay. 3? Okay, that's got 3. What's another number?
Let me see.
0. I don't work with them.
Okay, 0. Ashley? Steph? 0, okay.
I can say 3.
I say 1. And I'm 41 years old. That's sad. And I work with a lot of black women. And high power? What?
Actually, more than 3.
No, mine.
And as a manager, my purpose everywhere I worked, I ain't worked that many places, but everywhere I worked, I'm looking out for my kind.
Yes.
Because guess what? They look out for theirs all day.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? And I've seen it happen so much. It just hurts my stomach. Like, it's crazy.
It is.
We fight against each other on some old, she ain't like me. What? I want you to win, boo. Yes. But when I'm trying to tell you what you need to do to get where you need to be. But
I currently go through that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nobody protect us. Nobody support us. And it's sad because then we think about our black men and look how they talk about us. It's crazy. It is just so sad. It's so sad. It really is. It really is. And as a race, we could be so far ahead.
We sure can.
We can support each other. If anything, just support each other.
Support each other.
We didn't do so many things in this freaking lifetime and years where they didn't stole shit from us. And we are smart, we are educated, we are inventive. Like, what in the world?
Girl, we are the culture. We are the culture.
I know, but that's the thing. We don't support each other. We don't have each other backs. And it's sad. That really is sad.
It is.
It really is.
It is.
And we had 3, 1, and 0. You said what, 2?
Tamisha said 3. I said 3.
But mine was actually more than 3.
Oh, she said 0. Tiff said 0, and you said 1.
I said 1. Like, come on. We in our 40s. Come on. I'm about to retire soon. Hopefully. Like, that's crazy. And I work with a lot of black women.
I've worked with a lot of black women too. However, I do know three I can count on my hands that had my back. I had theirs. Like I would have followed them. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't in the position what I was in before, being a military wife, I would have followed them wherever they went. You hear me? Because I had that type of relationship with them. And I can't even say out of the three, one of them wasn't black. She was Hispanic.
But the Karens of the world, oh, trust me, the Karen that's the leader, girl, and she got the manager underneath her, she telling her what she need to do. And guess what? They listening.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. And I'm talking in code. So please, everybody, Tiff, Demetrius, and Ashley, I hope y'all can just follow through, okay? Because I got to talk in code, okay? The Karens, Biggest Smalls. Biggest Smalls right now is paranoid because they about to have this big old visit, right? About to have this big visit. And they already know that two of the other locations that surround us, have one had a great visit and the other one had a horrible one, okay? And so now Biggie Smalls is like nervous and trying to find a scapegoat to not be there come Tuesday morning, trying to say they might got COVID. Okay. So if they go get a rapid test and get a COVID test and it comes back positive, now what happens? The whole team got to be what? Quarantined. Oh, so ain't it ironic how somebody now catches COVID from the workplace? Oh, now while you on leave, you get paid. Okay? But that shit wasn't going down before, right? Different strokes for different folks, just like how you said, Demetrius. If you are the Karens of the world, you get your way. But when you us, it don't work like that. They make you use up all your vacation, all your sick time, and all that shit. But these people not gonna be quarantined and still get paid?
Yeah, right.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. So glad I ain't at that place no more, because this is a bunch of. It's a lot of racism up in there. A lot. And not just racism and discrimination when it comes to just with color, but also when it comes to the woman versus the man. The men get all the clout. Get all the clout.
Why would you think differently?
That's that shit, like you said earlier, when I asked you how you was when we first came on, I said how you said motherfucking tired. That shit was motherfucking tired. Okay?
Exactly. Really, but that's what we've been brainwashed to treat ourselves the way our race, pit our ranks against each other.
Correct.
That's because back in the day when we was picking cotton, we wasn't doing all that. We was all trying to find our way to freedom.
Hello.
One band, one sound, one goal.
Girl, this is not.
I'm just saying, everybody was on the same page.
Say that again.
One sound.
One band, one sound, one goal. Get your ass across that damn river so you can be free. So they brainwashed us to treat each other the way we treat each other.
Yes. Certain people who picking the cotton versus certain people who living in the house.
Now you the house nigga.
Yeah.
And then you have the field nigga.
Yep.
For what? We all the same. But you mad at me.
Yeah.
You mad at me. I'm trying to help you get in the house, but you mad at me because they put me in the house without me having to ask.
I'm trying to help you get in the house.
Exactly. So that's the situation. I would say, okay, like not Marjorie, who said it? CJ Lay said, regardless of the color, I'm always willing to teach another woman to be greater than me in the workplace.
That's me too. That's
me too.
Yes. I'm not afraid.
When I rule with a fair hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be picking and choosing who I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't disrespect nobody. I talk to people how I want to be talked to. I treat people how I want to be treated, regardless if I'm your supervisor or whatever. That's what I do. But I don't take too kindly to disrespect. So when you start doing all that extra shit, and I know I ain't giving you that extra shit, then I start.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yes.
That just then everything go black, and I can't be accountable. But
You're gonna be accountable. Don't be accountable.
No. All she gotta do is say, you know, I
temporary moment of insanity.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I'm gonna need to go see a doctor. Okay.
But people currently talking mad shit. I think I'm bougie. I think I'm all that. I walk around like this, and she ain't no supervisor. She only this. Like, you mad because you wanted the job and they ain't give it to you. But mad because they came to me and asked me to take it.
Yeah, right.
How was that my fault?
Wow.
Don't get mad because my work ethic is greater than yours.
Yeah, don't get mad.
So you doing all this, you telling my new employees all this extra shit you talking, because I don't think I'm all that. Do I know I am? Yes, but I don't think.
I was about to on that when I was about to.
But you hating on me for no reason. Exactly. You hating on me for no reason, because I'm not treating you no differently. I'm trying to make sure that everybody good. So you trying to take me there.
They reach.
And so a couple of weeks ago, last week. No, it was it was last week. I asked her to do something. She said no. I said, okay. I went to my manager and I said, so I told this person to do this. She said no. He was like, you tell her ain't no option. I said, okay. We call her up to the tower in the office. I say, listen, they told you they told me to tell you that they need you to do this, and for you to know that it's not an option. They still said, oh, I ain't doing it. I said, okay, well then you can walk in there and tell them that you're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll let them know when I come back from break. I said, okay. So I walked back in there. I said, so I told her what you said. She said she'll let you know when she come back for break. I said she gonna keep trying me, and I'm gonna give her what she want. And they was like, nah, don't do that. That's what she wants you to do. That's what she wants you to do. Okay, but y'all need to get her together. Y'all need to check that shit, because the thing is, a lot of y'all, because they have been there for an extended period of time, hence maybe longer than me, you feel like you ain't got to listen to me, or you've been allowed to get away with certain things. But now that I'm giving you corrective action on what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it, you got a problem with it. We have one lady, she ain't came back to work since November.
Why?
Because she got mad that I told her she needed to go where I put her. This heifer go ask me. Okay, so we have forklifts. We have pit equipment drivers. They used to rotate them back in the day, but they stopped rotating them. So pretty much they say you go where I put you. So I'm telling this person, I told the one who I'm saying that she told us no. She asked me, could she go somewhere? Like, could she swap with somebody? I said no. You're not gonna swap, because my way of supervisor, or when I'm doing the schedule, I put people in certain places. So if somebody don't show up, I know the job will still be able to get done without the extra help.
You working on people's strengths.
Right. On their strengths. So I'm like, okay, no, you can't switch with him. So she goes behind my back and asks somebody else. So I have to go tell her, now, you need to go where I put you. And then I have to go tell the other person that she switched with that she needs to come back inside. The lady go tell me, I said, there's no rotation. She was like, well, do you know what rotate means? I said, excuse me, hello? I I said, yes, my degree says that I know what it means. But she was like, because if you knew what it meant, that means everybody will be in the same place every night. I said, no. What it means is you go where I put you. Period. So we kept on going. I told her, it don't matter. You need to go where I put you. And then I walked off. She comes inside. She says she leaving. She leave. She ain't been back since. You ain't hurting me. You hurting your fellow coworkers. Because at the end of the day, the mail's still going to move whether you here or not. Okay?
She hurting her fellow coworkers.
And she hurting her pockets.
Paycheck.
So
Exactly.
she ain't hurting her pocket. She been there way too long and she got plenty of sick leave time. So she ain't really hurting her pocket. She just missing the nighttime differential. But other than that, I'm sure she got it. So, but either way, it is what it is. So then the other person who told me no, she was like, well, can I, since she left and he got up, can we swap? No. Because now you tried me. You tried me because you already asked me and I told you no. You went behind my back and asked somebody else. Now you done created a situation where now we don't have another person because I had to go let her know that she go where I put her. So she was like, but I don't know this area. Okay. Well, you gonna learn today. So you gonna get you gonna go over there and I'll have somebody put some signs up for you so you can learn what you need to be doing. So then I'm power hungry and all this kind of stuff. Really? First off, this ain't my first rodeo. And bitch, I run businesses, okay? Hence on the So all this is nothing. You trying.
Tell her you got EINs.
Hello. So my thing is, you really trying it because you mad because you ain't getting your way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm like, these people is a trip. I don't got time. Listen. So the reason why she said she was telling me no is because somebody told her I didn't like her. I said, child, I don't think about you enough to not like you. Okay. And at the end of the day, when I leave this job, I ain't thinking about nail one of y'all asses. So really, all I ask you to do is do what you're supposed to do. And I told them in the meeting, don't stress me out. I won't stress you out. Everybody know what they supposed to be doing. Everybody know their job. Y'all been here longer than my ass. My job should be easy.
Yeah.
But I gotta come in and I gotta babysit.
Yeah, right. If you know your job, do your damn job then.
Exactly. And we won't have no problems. Period, point blank. But it's a prime example of y'all having attitudes with me for what? You don't even know me.
Yeah.
You saying all this extra shit because you mad because you ain't getting in position. But that's not my fault. That's your fault.
Yeah.
You walk around here being lazy all day long. And you think somebody gonna promote you? And I done told them, you can't lead somebody if you can't be led.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello.
That's a t-shirt. Somebody write it down.
That's a t-shirt.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes,
and I'm like, you sitting here, you don't want to listen to you want somebody to listen to you, but you don't want to listen to nobody. Like, how does that work? Where they do that at? Like, no, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you ever in charge of me, I'm gonna treat you just how you treat me.
Give me 5.
I know that's right.
Because you doing all this unnecessary stuff for what reason? I ain't doing you no kind of way. I'm not disrespecting nobody, and I'm not telling y'all nothing that I wouldn't do myself, and I ain't telling you nothing that it's not a part of your job description. So I don't see what all of the disarray is about. Like, really?
Yeah, right.
They be killing me. Like, it just be too much.
Girl, let me just tell you, it's hard to manage people. However, like you said, you run businesses, so you gotta manage people. Yeah. It's just that to me, like, whatever respect you give me, that's what I'm going to give back to you. And I'm a good one for that, okay?
Yeah.
Treat me how you want me to treat you. So if you treat me with disrespect and disregard and like, you know, I'm nobody, well, I'm going to treat your ass the same damn way. And I don't even care if you the boss or not. I don't care if you the boss or not. I'm sorry. But respect is earned. Okay, your title entitles you to have respect, and you know I'm supposed to I don't even say respect. What is it? It's a word I'm looking for. No, it's like with the title, with the position. Okay, this is what's expected. Okay, yet to me, I can still do my job and still let you lead me, but that does not mean I have to like your ass and I don't have to respect you. I don't.
Well, what he told her was, you don't have to like her, but you better respect the title.
Yes, respect the title, respect the position. I could do that.
But my thing is, you say it's earned, and it is earned. But I give people a clean slate. I don't know you. You don't know me. I'm gonna treat you how I want to be treated. But when you start acting crazy, then and I had to tell somebody, you blatantly sitting here on a fucking forklift, just bumping your motherfucking gums where they can see you.
Oh wow.
I'm like, go do some work. Well, I ain't got no work to do. It's something over there to do. But if I go over there, ain't nothing to do, then what? Girl, go outside and help them.
All these people ain't got packages yet. It's work to be done.
Why I gotta go outside? We ain't got no more packages. We cleared our building. I don't know about everybody else's building. So they talking about some So I'm like, if you ain't got no work over here, go and help them outside. Well, I ain't doing two people jobs. Really? I said, see? I said, y'all gonna keep trying me. I said, and then when I turn into the bitch y'all look itching for, then you're gonna be like, oh, she changed. No, I didn't change. I gave you what you giving me because you put me in the predicament. Because if they walk past, they gonna ask me why your ass sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
So you put me in the bad space. So when I click out on your ass, don't wonder why. Because I'm giving you fair warning and I'm telling you what you need to do to not get in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're going to go over there and talk, get off the fucking forklift, park it somewhere and go walk over there and be discreet about it. You just out there in the open.
I know, girl. Go in the stock room and hide in the corner and talk.
So then there's a girl, they don't want phones on the floor. But you at the damn thing with your phone just
scrolling.
I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, so if somebody real important walk past and they ask me why you over here scrolling through your phone, she be like, oh, well, what happened was my son was texting me. Okay, well, if your son texting you, take your ass to the bathroom or go somewhere in the damn corner. Like, how's common sense?
No.
Well, we see it ain't that common, but I'm just saying, like, come on.
Not everybody has common sense. You gotta pay for
that. Literally. Because I'm like, I just don't get it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Linda?
I don't know.
They must be securing their job.
I don't miss that part.
They ain't securing no job. They're going to be fired.
I don't miss that part. I don't.
Ooh, child. Feel for you.
You right, Sandy. You are absolutely right, Sandy.
I don't miss
Sandy said it looked like your company has had a poor corporate culture and employees have been allowed to run amok by someone. They have.
Oh, and that's true. Because see, you will come and set the law and they be like, oh well, nobody is saying this.
Nobody ever said it.
I know. Ooh,
when such and such, we didn't do that. Okay.
Yes.
Not such and such ain't here.
And yes, they are protected by a union, Sandy. They are protected by a union.
Oh, they are? Oh, yeah.
They are.
Shit. You can't do nothing. That's the worst. I work. Oh, my God. I got stories about that. You can't do nothing. They be like, okay, well, I'm going to call my union.
I'll be like,
exactly.
That's what they say to you?
We had that conversation today. Like, they was like, well, if you ain't did the paperwork, there's no paper trail. So you can try to do it, but then I have to represent them because you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
Wow.
Documentation plays a huge part.
Yeah.
But let me tell you what, Demetrius, you can have all the documentation in the world, okay? You can have 2-3 folders of documentation, and guess what? They still be protected.
Yep. They sure will
be protected.
Especially with that FMLA. Oh,
no, especially with being privileged.
Yep.
And part two,
Yep.
that part as well.
That really is. Ooh, and they in a union.
Oh, let me give you their voice. I concur.
Steph, is Mama calling you?
No, I don't know. I don't know my phone at now.
She calling me on that FaceTime thing like she normally does.
Tell
All of us.
her to go to her email.
If I answer, it's gonna hang up.
I'll bring you back in. Tell her to click the link.
My sister's keeper said, Beauty, I think folks not upset with you. They might be upset with rotation. People scared of change. No, they rotate. They used to rotate, but they think that they're supposed to rotate the same way. But no, go where I need you at the moment. There's no rotation. You go where I need you.
That's why it's called management.
Exactly. I mean, we move them around so they may think it's still a rotation, but no, we do it out of a courtesy. But really, you go where I put you.
Yeah.
Period. Point blank.
If everybody say you so quiet tonight.
Cause
she was talking earlier.
I was talking earlier.
Do you have any issues like this on your job?
Plenty, but
you never answered the question. You gotta answer the question.
What was the question?
The topic.
Oh, she said no, she didn't answer the question, did she?
I did answer the question.
No, she said black women.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You forgot.
I don't know.
I go through a lot of that at the job.
I'm on the campaign because I'm almost done.
I'm on glass number 2.
Sandy said power protects power.
Oh yeah, hell
Always
yeah.
do. Always do.
And we'll be having people up in the power. They be sexually harassing people and everything. Like, but you still trying to protect them.
Yeah. The craziest thing. Yep.
Ooh, I can't wait to start the new series. Choose me, because we're gonna be talking a lot about this stuff, honey, about shit that be going on at the workplace, honey.
Yeah, I went through that in the military when I got promoted. And then I was over some soldiers. I had a soldier, she wanted to kill me because of that. I almost went to prison because of that.
She went to prison?
No, I could have sent her to prison or some kind of facility like that.
Why she want to kill you?
Yeah.
Because I got up in leadership and I was over her.
Oh, she wanted that position.
It's called earn your rank.
Well, people say I didn't earn mine. Because
don't hate me because you ain't me.
People say what?
People say I didn't earn mine because when I came in the military, I was never a private like they were. So they said, well, why did I come in here to pay for school? So anyway, when I got promoted, then it was a problem then. So.
Well, why you worrying about how I got and where I got?
Period.
Just because I skipped that shit, I'd be like, okay, Ian.
Because they would have said the same thing about me because I wasn't going to be no grunt.
Okay.
I said, officer, please.
Right? I would have came in. Okay, so what do I need to do to get over there? Okay, that's what I got to do. All right, let's go.
And to make things so funny, that same girl who wanted to kill me, she wound up being my friend when I left. Isn't that ironic?
I don't think I could have trusted that person.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I could have trusted that.
That's odd.
I don't think
I know, very odd.
I don't think I could have.
My still friends?
No.
Oh, you got the position she wanted.
What?
Jay,
that's what I said. Classic case. Don't hate me because you ain't me.
Oh, hello. That's a t-shirt too.
And I ain't got to lay on my back to get.
Let me write that one down.
You better write these down. Judy is like thinking about.
Don't hate me because you ain't.
That's a t-shirt. And that other one. I forgot what the other one was. Sorry, I gotta come.
Oh, it said you can't be the leader if you can't be led.
Then be led. There you go. That's a t-shirt.
I don't think everybody deserves that title or even that role when First of all, if you can't show me that you are willing to do what you want me to do and get down in there and do it with me, teach me, okay? First of all, be well rounded and grounded in what you are over me. Because I mean, when you are somebody who you half-ass talking to me and you really don't know what you're talking about and you're talking in damn circles, to me, I'd be like, when they be like quick to say, make sense? No, bitch, it don't make sense. It don't make sense because you talking in circles, Craig.
Yo, I can say that you definitely are that person.
Thank you, Tameka. I am that person. I will call you out on your shit. Where other people in the room be complaining about shit, and you be like, okay, well, is anybody gonna say something? Then you be like, okay, well, all right, I got something to say. Why y'all ass be late with these damn schedules and shit? Okay, not everybody like.
Exactly. Because I'm that person too.
I'm gonna say it.
I'm gonna say it too.
I'm gonna say it.
I'm always address the elephant in the room.
Hello.
They was like, they tell me something. Something happened. I think when COVID first was like starting to get real serious, and one of our real supervisor had went out, and then he came back 2 days later. I said, so you just gonna overlook the fact that you was out for 2 days and hacking and honking, and you think we're not supposed to be concerned? So they was like, "Why you say?" Well, I know everybody was thinking it, but dang, you just gonna say it. Yep.
Want to say
yep. I said because at the end of the day, I have a child.
Yes.
And if I bring that shit back to my house because you was
yes, hacking and coughing over here.
What's the word? You were damn it, what's the word? Negligent.
Okay.
And taking care of yourself before you came back to this workplace.
Yes.
And you done caused other people to get it because of your negligence.
Yes.
Then that's a problem.
Yeah,
so you need to figure that shit out. I need to see some documentation, some paperwork to know that you are okay and everything is good.
Yes.
Fact.
And take your ass back home.
Hello. No, it was just bronchitis.
No.
She said send the link again.
I don't believe
it. She got 10 minutes.
I don't play about stuff like that. I'm real quick to address shit.
She got 10 minutes.
And say what I gotta
say. Boy, stop.
You getting off in 10 minutes?
They said, Tiff, did you put up those sexy pictures that your male coworker suggested?
No. No.
Wait, what?
Hey, he sent me a link the other day, right?
Yeah.
He said, look at these outfits. If I show you the outfits, I'm like.
So what did I miss? Somebody wants you to put up some sexy pictures.
Yeah, and some cute outfits.
They say that's how I can get a man.
Maybe it's time to
step it up
a notch.
Hello.
I ain't saying nothing.
You saying this is what he's gonna do, or this is what
up a notch.
He said step it up a notch.
I said maybe it's time to step it up a notch. Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
Wow, thanks, Ashley.
That's what he's trying to say, not me. Dang.
Let me
what kind of outfits they were?
Pictures? He wants you to send him pictures?
No.
Pictures on his social media.
That's how I can get somebody.
Man, you do not gotta do all that.
Wait a minute, and what was your word this year again? What was your word again?
Unbothered. Basically, I don't care what nobody says.
So you need to hashtag him. Unbothered.
See, that's what I was got. See
that's
that?
your answer.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hashtag unbothered.
That's
okay.
And then you can say, "Cause God gonna send me my Boaz, so your broke ass can get out of my inbox."
Don't play with me. Play with your mama.
Play Monopoly, okay?
That is nasty.
Don't play with me,
I said, Chastity, don't play with you. Play with your mama.
Monopoly. Okay.
Come on,
Yeah,
Kansas.
that's crazy.
Okay, so let's read some comments. Okay, our Haven Baxter says, "Hey ladies, how are you doing tonight? We are all blessed and highly favored."
Good.
Sandy
Hello.
did say, "I might have COVID-19. I'm getting tested on Tuesday." Mountain says, "Sandy, I pray that you good, girl. I pray that the blood of Jesus is over you, girl. That you ain't got no COVID."
Amen.
Yes.
Pray too. Hopefully you're great and everything's okay.
Yes.
Take some apple cider.
Apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Brag.
She also said some people get unfairly overlooked. So I understand being upset with people who made the decision in certain situations, but you cannot be mad with whomever was offered the job. If you were legitimately screwed out of the position, it's time to determine your next steps.
Okay.
Staying in bitterness isn't healthy.
No.
Correct.
But it's also called, it's time, when a time comes when it's like enough is enough. Okay.
Right.
So that was my whole thing, for me to just be like, you know what, I'm done with y'all. Y'all motherfuckers asking for way too much, first of all. I'm improving myself, and it's like, okay, you keep doing stuff to like spite me. And it's always, it's sad to say, but it's always a Karen, okay? Always a Karen.
Go to bed.
So with that being said too, it's time for me to go. I was standing by my word that I said that, okay, I go back and this ain't offered to me. I'm done.
I am Haven Baxter. Say, how do you feel about you doing things for people that never say thank you? Would you care if you did something for someone and they never said thank you?
I don't like that.
I'll never do it again.
No.
Yeah, but tips that.
But listen, sometimes you got to teach people how they need to treat you too.
And that's what I'm doing for 2021.
That's right. If you want people to, when you do something for them, I think that is the polite thing to do. It's just common sense to do. It's to say
common courtesy.
Yeah, just say thank you. Just like when somebody sneezes, bitch,
say bless you.
Or bless you.
Yes, God bless you.
And then I can say thank you.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's common courtesy right there.
Yeah,
okay, so if you say you do
and
something,
a pet peeve.
There's a huge pet peeve of ours, okay?
People really don't have common sense.
Mm-mm.
I say God bless you. I say God bless you to strangers.
I do too.
I be like, God bless you.
Because that's something that's taught.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta teach people how to treat.
That's my point. So if somebody's not saying thank you, you might want to call them out on their shit and tell them, like, look, you know, I didn't want to bring this up, but you know, I'm gonna use this as a teaching moment, okay? A teaching moment. I did.
You ain't gonna bless me.
Yes, you know, right?
You ain't gonna bless me.
Yes, you gonna bless me.
And they be like, oh, bless you. Thank you.
I don't like that. I do not like
We
that.
can't be friends if you ain't gonna bless me now.
No. Oh, actually, you missed this when we started. We had said that if you had a hashtag for the year, what would your hashtag be? So let me give you some examples. Mine is unapologetically shameless. Okay. Tameka's is speak her truth. Tiff is unbothered. Tamitra's is
Hashtag.
no, hashtag that bitch. Okay. So Ashley, what would your hashtag be this year?
Me too, Fox.
Hashtag I'm gonna show you how it feels.
Oh.
For 2021.
Can I get another hashtag?
But I like all y'all hashtags. But for 2021, my hashtag is gonna be I'm gonna show you how it feels.
I'm gonna show you how it feels.
Hashtag I'm gonna show you how it feels. So every post you make, you gotta put
hashtag I'm
I'm gonna show you how it feels.
Show you how it feels.
Every hashtag I do.
My first one going up. My first post that's going up that I'm gonna use that hashtag is gonna be January 22nd, the day before the grand opening. Because I got a good picture that I'm
gonna show you how it feels.
I'm gonna show you how it feels.
Period.
No, that's right.
Period. Okay.
I don't think. I think it kind of coincides with hashtag Miss Petty.
Yes, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I'm so nice to people, so I don't know. This year, I don't know. I gotta show people how I feel.
Hello.
Right. I like that.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Sandy Two Cents said, "Thank you should be common courtesy, but I don't do things for the thank you, and really don't care unless the person acts entitled."
I don't do nothing for the thank you either. I just feel like it's just common, like I said, common courtesy.
Yeah,
it's common courtesy, you know?
Yes.
I wouldn't go out to eat with you and you said, "Oh, I got it, don't worry." I'm not gonna sit there and be like
Exactly, with the blank face. They're gonna say, "Well, thank you. I got you next time."
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Oh,
Yes.
you got it,"
or "I got the tip." I mean,
something.
Yeah.
Fox 62 said, "I be in my feelings if I hold the door and they don't say thank you."
Sorry.
But now you really acting entitled, like I had to hold this motherfucking door when I really didn't.
That part.
So let me tell you what happened to me the other day, and I ain't gonna lie, I did say this walking out the door. So me and James stopped at the gas station to go use the bathroom, right? So we had to me and him walking together, but he had already walked out before me. So when I walked out, this man, he was coming in, and I was walking out. This motherfucker just let the door close, okay? And I was like, "You fucker!" And I was just like, "Damn, like chivalry just really don't fucking exist no more."
No, he was a hashtag Trump supporter.
As I'm walking out the door, James in the car, he looking at me. He was like, "Why your face all bent up?"
Yes.
This fucker just opened the door.
So you really just put your camera voice on?
Yes, girl, I did. I did.
What, girl?
I was Stephanie, and I was like, "You fucker!" James was like, "Steph." He was like, he said, I ain't gonna lie to me, just he said exactly what you said. I was a Trump supporter. He's talking about some, "She'll catch this though." I was mad though. I do not like when men do that. To me, it just shows me, like, I don't even have to know you. And it'd be like, you ain't got no home training.
Yes.
I'm thinking you finna say you held the door and they ain't say you welcome.
No.
I mean, they ain't say thank you.
No,
Thank you.
nah.
When if I hold the door, somebody don't say thank you, I'd be like, "You welcome."
I know that's right. I know that's right. Yep.
Marjorie said her hashtag would be hashtag I am.
Okay.
Face, you said in 2021, I'm stopping all the borrowing people. Take it easy. When you got your stimulus, you went MIA. I'm gonna stay there. I ain't been stimulated.
Oh, I got mine. I
have not been stimulated. I'm mad.
I know I haven't been stimulated either.
I got stimulated January the 1st, okay? I was stimulated.
I need to be stimulated immediately.
Steph.
Huh?
Mama's still calling me.
I sent her the link.
Ma, did you hear that?
I gotta check her email.
She sent you the
Check
link.
the email. It's not on Messenger. It's not on Messenger.
C. Lay said hers will be hashtag my turn. No apologies.
I know that's right.
I like that one.
No apologies.
Say try Jesus. Don't try me.
On my turn. No apologies.
On the computer, I gotta go to that.
2 Cents said hers will be hashtag uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. Okay.
I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever.
Okay, with the plug. Go ahead. I ain't ready.
Well,
Y'all know I be catching hell trying. When I ain't got eggs,
It's
I
like
catch
dynasty.
hell.
I had to help out.
hopefully.
Timmy just
Oh,
talking about you looking like
Who
Dynasty.
is that?
You said dynasty.
Who had to help you out, Mom?
What?
Who had to help you?
I helped
Hey,
her.
normally help me. She ain't here tonight.
I
Lord.
helped her.
She had to help me.
Oh.
Tim,
Oh, she
I
said she didn't have
helped
Asia to help her get on.
Yeah.
so Mama,
Yeah.
we all created hashtags for the year 2021, and so I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell you what all of our hashtags are, and then I want you to tell us what your hashtag is gonna be for the year. So Ashley's hashtag is hashtag I'm gonna show you how to do it. Am I right?
No,
Right.
I'm gonna show you how it feels.
I'm gonna show you how it feels. That's Ashley's
AKA
hashtag. Miss
Miss
Patty.
Petty.
Tamika's hashtag is hashtag that bitch. Okay?
Period.
She's just that, okay? The
Period.
Tiff's hashtag is hashtag unbothered. Okay, that's Tiff's. Tamika's is hashtag speak my truth. Okay?
Can I have an AKA too?
What's your AKA?
AKA.
Get money.
Hey.
That's all right.
That's all of our hashtags, okay?
My hashtag,
Okay.
my hashtag is unapologetically shameless. Okay?
Shameless.
So, Ma, what is your hashtag for the year?
Well, my hashtag is be the woman that I am. Powerful, dedicated,
Not too long.
and modified.
No.
AKA,
Be the
The
woman.
woman that
I
I
am.
AKA I'm a grown woman and I can do
I'm a
whatever I
grown
want.
down
Okay,
motherfucking
can we get some snaps
I
in the
can
room?
do
Can we get some
whatever.
snaps?
I could do whatever I want, and that means I could go to the casino when I feel like it.
That's right.
Hello.
Guess what?
Hashtag
Guess what?
negative.
Guess what? That's why I said I'm grown.
Guess
So
what?
y'all
That's where
calling-
she just came from.
So when y'all calling me for 2021, Mama, where you at?
I don't never ask you that.
Hashtag
Not
I'm grown.
you. But actually, Mama, where you at? She gave me
I asked you where you at when you
She gave me $50 for Christmas and told me, Mama, go to the casino and win a jackpot.
Ashley, you told her to go to the casino.
Well, I
And
mean,
guess
what
what?
else was I supposed to say?
And guess what?
That's what she was gonna do anyway.
I went to the casino today and won a jackpot.
Okay, honey. Maybe now I can get my box.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Okay.
When that machine goes clink, 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 I said, ding, 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 ding. Honey, I was lucky. Hey, and so was Miss Laura.
Oh,
Can we
Lord.
all take a picture? Because Mama is looking fabulous.
like you came off the Young and the Restless.
She got them baby cleavage out, honey.
Y'all don't know?
They playing
And they mad.
peekaboo.
Did you say the baby?
They ain't fake. They real.
I
That's
know
the
that's
real
right.
deal.
All I want to know is who played the Mega Millions. That's what I want to know.
Oh, I played tonight, girl. I hope I win some of that money.
I almost forgot to check my numbers.
Oh my gosh, I want to play. Me and James been watching the lottery, Dream House lottery winner, and I'm like, James, we need to start playing the lotto.
Yeah.
The Mega Millions.
Yes.
Yo, this thing is at 520.
One of them at 600. That's the Mago.
Space you said hers is hashtag no, hashtag speaking my truth, like Tamika.
Okay.
Okay.
I am Haven Baxter says it was not that. I didn't even know she got the money. I sent her because she never said thank you.
Ooh.
It was weird. Okay, I'm Sandy 2 Cents said, if I speak in the hallways at work and you don't speak, regardless of your title, I won't part my lips again.
I
Fucker.
know that's right.
That is my husband.
What
That's my
about
husband
when
to the
you
core.
what about when you somewhere and you see someone you know, like a family member, and they don't speak
Oh
to
God,
you?
that should just be put people on the.
I don't care. I'm just
We see
saying.
hashtag. I'ma show you how it feels.
But I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying, what about if when you somewhere and you know you see a family member and they don't speak? Do you
You go
not
ahead and
speak to
speak
them?
back.
I speak
Speak
back
You
to
said they
anyway.
don't speak.
If they don't
If they
speak.
don't speak, kill them with pride. Go speak anyway.
No.
Uh-uh.
My sister keeper said Ashley hashtag babysitter turned into grown sister LOL.
Wait, what?
baby sister,
Hashtag baby sister turned into grown sister LOL.
grown sister.
Who said that?
My sister's keeper. Renee said hers is hashtag try Jesus, don't try me.
I know that's
Ooh,
right.
I like
My
that.
baby mom.
I got to take
Love
that.
Love Coco once said hashtag I ain't got it.
I like that one.
I like that one too. My turn your volume down.
I am.
I am Haven Basket said hashtag
That's mama.
Watch them too.
my mute.
I'm gonna mute her. Mute her. Okay.
Oh, she asking to be muted. Okay. Whitney.
I am Haven Baxter said hashtag you going to grow in the same space.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, honey.
That's deep.
That's deep, honey.
you're like you ain't going nowhere.
You ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere.
All the things Jasmine said hashtag where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides.
Hashtag the road. What's that one that they be like the roads that grew from concrete? What
They
is
thought Mama was Miss Laura.
So funny.
She got me blowing hairstyle.
Nice.
She got me blowing hairstyle.
This is my own hairstyle.
Y'all was twinning tonight. 20.
hashtag
Child,
the roads that
I
grew
was
from
Miss
concrete?
what's her name?
Huh?
Alexis Carrington.
Oh, she
Oh
was
my
talking
god.
about Dynasty tonight, y'all.
I told she told me.
I'm grown.
Sweet Lay say hers is gonna be hashtag my turn, no apologies.
Hi, Grandma.
Listen,
Hey.
Marjorie said officially died at baby cleavage.
That's why she's so close up now. Yes, right. There we go.
Oh, Love Coco said her hashtag will be move on. Hashtag don't care.
I know that's right.
S Pryor said hers will be hashtag keep it all the way real.
You have to. You have to. You have. I'm
Said-
sorry. But we are living in a day where there is. You ain't got time to be fake with people because you could be fake with them tomorrow and they ass not here the next day. Okay.
Yeah. Sandy 2 Cents said her new one is gonna be hashtag I got 99 goals and you ain't one.
Hello.
I like that one.
Yes. I'm gonna make a shirt with that.
I got 99 goals
No
and
way to work.
Okay. So, Mama, we're gonna ask
Yeah.
we're gonna ask you the question because this is something you say all the time, and this is how we get ready to end tonight. But we was having this discussion earlier about who is the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected? Is it the
Hey.
black man or the black woman?
I think the man.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Why do you think the black man is the most in America? The most unprotected, unrespected, and neglected.
Cause when he figure out he got a good woman, that's what make him so unprotectable because he don't know what the hell he got until it's gone.
I don't
When
think
it's
she understands the
gone,
question.
I don't think she
he want to
understands.
come back home, and I can't be like bouncing and trying to
Mom.
be Miss Boogie Boo.
Okay.
So
Listen to the question one more time. Okay.
I did.
No. Listen one more time. Who do you think is the most disrespected, neglected, and unprotected? The black man or the black woman?
The woman, Mom.
The black woman.
Okay, because you just had all our eyebrows go up when you said this. Okay, because mine so did. I was about to look a little cross-eyed here for a minute.
Girl,
Don't do that.
I wasn't expecting her to say the black man. I just wasn't. I just knew what her answer was, okay, without even asking.
Well, in some cases, black men is unprotected because they feel like when I say they unprotected, that means they feel like if they got a queen, a good woman, they feel so unprotected because they feel like somebody else looking too, which they are looking. So, but I would say I'm that way at times.
You what?
When it comes down to
you
being
sound like she is on.
Over that
when
drink
it comes down to
Love
being
Connection.
unprotected,
No.
I can get like that
You
sometimes.
sound like she on Love Connection. I get that way
So
too.
funny. Really, T. Really, beauty.
Mom.
But
So you said
Ashley.
I'm about to mute them because I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to talk to her. Mute. Okay. Look, see, that was quick. Mute. Okay, so what I'm asking you, Ma, you said that you feel like the black woman is the most unprotected, neglected, and disrespected. Okay. So we were talking earlier about the stigma of when women say, I'm a strong black woman. Like, why do we feel like we gotta be so strong? Why can't we show that we have weakness too and we have moments when we're down too? It's like I'm kind of tired of hearing that phrase because it's a more like an expectation and it puts a lot of pressure on black women as it is that we gotta always be a strong black woman. Why do you always say that, Ma? That's my question to you. You said all
well, I always said that because the fact is I am strong and I could be, like what you said, when it comes down to being a strong black woman, I'm very protective too. And I know what you're saying. Some women can have some weakness too. If I feel that way, I ain't gonna show no man my weakness. I'm always show him I'm strong. That's the way I feel,
okay.
regardless.
We
Cause
were
I guess cause I done been independent all my life, and that's why I feel so protected when it come down to what's mine or whatever I accomplished in my life. So I gotta be protected about what I got.
but Ma,
Cause a
just
lot of
said a
time
key
when,
word.
huh?
You just said a key word. You said that because you've always been so independent. That's a difference. Being independent and strong. Now, I'm not gonna lie, watching you raise us and seeing you grow up in your dynamic, you have been a strong woman. You raised 4 daughters by yourself with the assistance of the village, but you was the sole provider. You was what we all agreed that you were the strong black woman. But the number one word that you just said was independent. So it's like, can we change that stigma of being the strong black woman? Can we be an independent woman?
Well, I
Like,
am.
You are, but everybody else ain't like that. Everybody not like that. Everybody don't have that independence.
Well, sometimes you might find a woman let a man see her weakness, and that ain't good. You can't let a man see your weakness,
Even if you marry.
even if you're married. You still
Why you
got to
say
be
that?
independent.
The reason why I just look to the side is because I think I'm the only married one on here, right?
That's why I said a lot of women they show a man they weak because they in love, they married. So you can't let a man see your weakness even though you married to him. You got to
Oh,
still let him know you strong and you
no.
independent, which you are. You
Fact,
know,
fact.
if you didn't have a husband and when he was in the military, if something would have happened, you still had to carry the backbone because you was independent. So you wasn't weak. You understand what I'm saying?
Correct, Ma. I ain't never been weak. Never been
You
weak.
ain't been weak. None of y'all weak.
However, I have had my moments of feeling weak. I have had that. I have had that. Moments of feeling weak or not feeling strong. So to me, I just feel like me myself, I know how strong I am. I know that I can be independent as well. Just because I have a husband, like why would you say I shouldn't show my husband that I could be weak? I don't understand that because I see my husband at some weak.
Well, well, you gonna be weak at times when you're sick and you need him there to comfort you. So that's your weak point right there when you're sick and down. Quite natural, a woman gonna show her husband or her man their weakness when they sick, cause the man know he's there to comfort them at that time of that moment. So that's why you become weak because you got him there to comfort you back, so you don't have to be down.
Okay, I can agree with that.
James
That's
Long
what I
said James
mean,
Long in the house.
huh?
What James said.
James Long in the house. I am Haven Baxter said we are not strong because we want to be strong, but we're strong because we have to be.
We do. And to answer your question, like you said, when James was in the military, there are times in our marriage where when he was absent, I had to be strong. I had no
That's
choice.
my point.
So to speak on that type of level, like I took over the 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 masculine role when he was not in the household. I became that role. But then
That's right.
when he came back, he also was submissive enough to me to allow me to relinquish that power back over to him. Because it's like
Correct.
all this time I've been doing it and I've been doing it, I've been doing it. You can't just come
By
in
yourself.
right, and you can't just come in and be like, okay, well now that daddy's back, your man is back, okay, I got it. He slowly he allowed me to relinquish that power back over to him, and then I allowed him to take his place as the man of the house. I ain't never tried to be the man of the house, but when he's been absent, I got to step up and I got to be that person.
That's right.
James said I think it's okay to be vulnerable as a man and a woman.
It
That's
is.
right.
It is okay to be vulnerable as a man and a woman. That's what we talking about. Like when you say strong, the stigma of strong black woman, what comes along with that is like we can't be vulnerable. We can't show weakness. We can't show that we can be submissive. It's like we always gotta be like in your face.
Well, in 2021, I don't know how to be nothing but strong and independent because I'm tired of taking men's bullshit.
Okay.
Period. Sandy Two Cents said I put strong black woman and black girl magic in the same category. Both phrases
Correct.
are well intended, but it robs a black woman of her humanity, vulnerability, and acknowledgement of her own needs.
Fact.
Correct.
She put that right. She nailed that one.
Yeah, she nailed that one.
Our mothers didn't have loving and caring relationships, they will sometimes speak to us from their survival experiences.
And that's when we go into survival mode.
Well, you know, that's how I had to survive.
How we became hustlers.
Say that again.
Hence how we became hustlers.
Hustler, baby, bitch.
That's how I had to survive. I had to learn from
It ain't
no
where I've
woman
been.
and
But
no
we ain't about
one
to
but
be.
Miss Lissy Hall. She taught me how to be that way.
Yes, she did. So
I am
Baxter said, I love my man being strong. My husband and I had an issue at first because he grew up with a single mother and he expected me to do everything because his mother did.
Right.
She let him step into his shoes and take his place.
That's right.
Said, I agree with you on being vulnerable does take strength. And part of being vulnerable takes strength too, you know, showing that you can show your vulnerability. Lady also said vulnerability takes strength to let go and let someone else in, rather it's family or friends. And all things Jasmine says, off topic, but I absolutely love Beauty. That's my friend. She just don't know.
I love you too.
James says Steph, it depends on the root cause because your upbringing plays a major role. He right, that. Okay.
Well, in your life, Jane played a major role anyway. That man cleaning everything.
I know that's right. I need one of James.
Me too. Well, I sure wish I could deploy him here to clean up.
He said deploy him to clean up.
Really?
Yes, really. And then once you leave deployment from my house, you can deploy yourself to mine.
Oh my God.
No, this is coming to my house. Oh my God.
But when I say he cleans, he cleans.
Come on now. If we had more men's like,
matter of fact, I just need you to do the garage and I'll be good. I ain't even worried about the house. I just do the garage.
If we had more men's in this world like Mr. James Long, the world would be a better place. I had one man here with me.
So
I ain't never seen no filthy man. That's why I had to let him go.
Oh, James, she deserves a virtual hug.
Let's hug. Jamaica, we need to hug, girl.
No love to James Long.
They tell me so. Let's come James Long so everybody get a good man.
Right.
Right.
Well, only thing I know in life is it's hard to find a good man. I just gotta wait for God send it. I ain't worried about finding him now.
Yeah, don't
I'm just being patient. I'm just being patient.
And please continue to be patient.
What was that song?
Patience is a virtue.
That's on the name called Patient. Pretty girl.
Mama James said he gave you a hug.
Huh?
James said he gave you a hug.
Sandy
I
Two
gave
Cent
him a big hug.
we need to see vulnerability as strength. The need to present ourselves as strong, so no matter what is a survival tactic. But we're not always at war. Right,
Yeah.
We're not.
Even though it sometimes feels like it.
Show you, child. I'm a co-sign on that. Okay, so.
Oh, he gave him a little teary eye, Mom.
Leave me alone. Okay, so let me just let you all know that next week, that same question that I asked tonight, being who do you think is the most unprotected, neglected, and disrespected, the black man or the black woman? Next week, we are going to have male co-hosts, and they are going to give their perspective on who they think. Is it the black man or is it the black woman? And I got a range of age groups, marital statuses, and just get some different opinions when it comes to how men see us too. So that will be next week on Saturday, the 16th, I believe, at 9 p.m. I probably will have a few of the co-hosts that's on here now in the mix with the men because we're gonna have to challenge them. We're gonna have to challenge them. Depending on what they say, because you never know, we might be surprised about what they say.
You gonna challenge them?
Possibly, because we have questions. I really want to know, not from the rapper or the celebrity aspect of how they see women, Black women. I want to know from the regular everyday man. So
I can't wait.
Y'all have that to look forward to next Saturday at 9 p.m. We will have about 4 to 5 men on here.
45.
4 to 5.
Oh,
Almost like 45.
No. You get your rest, Mama. You get your rest.
Lord, we have 45. Oh, good Lord. We don't want 45.
No, we don't.
I played tonight. 45.
We looking forward to
45.
No, we don't want nothing 45.
I know that's.
I said that's my number. I played 45.
You shouldn't have played that
number. Oh,
you're gonna lose.
I played 45.
Like the election.
Oh my God.
You shouldn't have played that number, Mama.
45, and I backed it up with 46 because Steph turned 46.
And he backed it up.
She backed it up.
Yeah.
She backed it up. And
I played all my girls' age.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think we should end off with a good, quick song.
Okay, you got us with a song. You got us with a song.
But we're going to try to remember these lyrics, but we're going to sing Spotlight because it sounds like something that can go with this little topic that we're talking about.
And then we're going to hit a do-right woman.
We ain't going to hit no do-right woman, though.
We're not going to hit no do-right woman. No.
Huh?
I said
y'all should let me sing a song sometime. Now, come on.
Ma, you sung the last time. Beatrice was on that
I sung
night.
Happy Birthday to this song.
Okay, so mute yourself.
You sang Happy Birthday to Sandy 2 Cents.
Well, I need to sing.
Sandy 2 Cents 45. You about to lose your job. 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 So no, you can't sing, Mama. It's my turn.
It's her turn.
Okay.
So what you gonna hit us with?
We gonna sing the Spotlight. I said it sounds like it's something that'll go with what we talking about.
All right. Okay.
Mute, Mama.
That's so cool.
I love you, boo. Mwah, 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 mwah.
And do the remix. Okay, go, girl.
Cause you about to lose your job.
All right, Michi, come on, hit us.
Me. Are you the man who loves and cherishes and cares for me? Are you a god in a prison, maximum security?
Yes.
Do we stay home all the time? Cause you want me to yourself?
I do. Yes, I do.
Or are we locked away out of fear that I'd find someone else? Well, I don't like living under your spotlight just because you think I might find somebody worthy. No, I don't like living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you won't have to worry. Is this a relationship fulfilling your needs as well as mine?
do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Or is this just my sentence? Am I doing time? Oh, if this is love, real love, then I'm staying no doubt. But if I'm just love's prisoner, then I'm busting out. Oh, baby, I don't like living under your spotlight. Just because you think I might find somebody worthy. No, I don't like living under your spotlight. Maybe if you treat me right, you don't have to worry, no. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing, loving me so? Baby, all I do is try to show you that you're my one and only guy. No matter who may come along, open your eyes, 'cause baby, I don't like. Ooh.
Did y'all hear my hoo-hoos?
Good. Mama over there wilding.
That is a perfect song.
Perfect song, honey.
Can we do it again?
I want to sing my song.
Another song.
Everybody wanna do right.
She just gonna do it anyway.
Woman,
Oh,
woman, you gotta be a do all night man.
Yes.
Man, yeah. They say that it's a man's world, but you can't prove that by me. But as long as we're together, baby,
Yes.
show some respect for me.
All right
Yeah,
now.
I wanna do right.
Do right.
Oh, night, woman. Woman, you gotta be a do right. Oh, night, man.
No, that's right, child.
Man. Yeah. They say that it's a man's world, but you can't prove that by me.
Yes.
Hey,
But
honey.
as long as we're together, baby, show some respect for me. If
All right,
you wanna do
Me.
right. Whoa, night woman. Woman, you gotta be a do right.
Yes.
right, honey.
I guess I'm the backup singer.
Okay, I'm a dancer. I don't want to sing.
All right, Ashley, hit it.
no.
All of us got talent. All of us got talent. That's what it's all about. A woman that can be talented, that can wear her hair any kind of way she wants, dress the way she wants, be a lady and have style and class. That's what it's all about. Being a real woman. You know what I'm talking about. Because you know only God knows what
Mama, no ma'am.
About to you. Listen, Sandy Tuesday said, May Rose, make me want to go fry fish sandwich sandwich to go with the Crown Royal.
Sandy, I'm hungry now. Now I can have a fried fish sandwich now. So wheat bread is hustle.
Lord have mercy. So
it's all about having fun.
it is.
It really is.
It really
Marjorie, I don't know the words, all the words to that song.
Give her next week. Next week.
It's okay. See, I had fun. Listen,
Yes.
I don't even know all the words, but guess what? It sounds like you saying
Yes, child. Make her lip syncing to you, Demetri.
I sure was. I had a champagne bottle the other day.
And trust me, I didn't have no wine to drink.
She knows she had water. Hot tips.
I ain't have that.
All four of them.
All four of them is drinking on water or
No,
Actually got sangria.
I had wine-a-nade.
I had
What?
some coconut shrimp.
Lemonade. Really,
I had
Linda.
some wine and coconut shrimp.
It's a wine-a-nade.
we need another name.
Dad, let me see your wine glass.
We need another name than Linda because I don't want nobody calling me talking about this Linda on the phone. You hear me?
That's cute.
You want them to say, excuse me, this is Barbara.
Barbara, let's do Barbara, child. Let's do Barbara.
And you may not know me, and I may not know you.
Hello.
Ashley. Asia be singing that thing.
That's Asia. Hello, girl.
Is Asia
I think I better call her Tyrone.
No,
Neither. You ain't calling nobody else.
You might not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling you is because.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Oh, Lord. You've been listening to too many of Mama songs, girl.
Okay. It sounds like you need to go down to the VFW.
Hello, sounds like that, okay?
Make you a little strange change.
Make you a little quick change, okay?
Oh, when y'all come, we need to have karaoke night
At your house?
at Mama house.
I had a VFW.
My
Gotta
house
open the
too.
I
VFW
ain't
back
want
up.
no VFW. It's COVID-19.
Hello. And hello. And we don't want to see certain people.
It says COVID.
And hello. And hello.
Go to your house and do karaoke.
You said what?
All right.
We're going to go to Mama house and do karaoke.
All right, y'all call.
All right.
Y'all FaceTime me.
Oh, we will
That
have you on
sounds good.
FaceTime, honey. We're going to have you. So you and Libby can join the party
Yes.
too, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Not the
Me. You know, I got some little vocals too now.
Okay.
Okay.
She do. I remember when we was in the room singing. You was singing some notes.
Hey, Jamaica.
Yes.
Steph and James used to sing. Steph used to get down. I got a movie where Steph was singing. Oh,
Yeah.
her and James were matching. They had on their little nice outfit, and it was
I'm at the fair.
they was at the fair. They was
The
getting.
big guy.
Steph was
And
on
late
it
night, I
too.
get a little crazy.
Steph was on it too. Every
But
little
that's
time I
not the
get a
way
little
it's supposed to
freaky.
be.
That's okay.
Go ahead, Ashley.
I still be getting it. I'll show them when we come to your house, okay?
And I like when James jumped in the middle of it.
When he bust out and did the Ed Lover girl.
Oh shit. For real?
Yes.
Hey, Steph, you gotta show Tamika that movie, that video.
Mama Rose, you had it right the other time. You
Yes.
said, now. You said, Mika. You just tore it down now.
And she drinking water, okay? Mama, water. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna get ready to close tonight out. We're gonna do our business shout out, and we'll start with Ashley, since you're the grand opener.
Can y'all hear me really good?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Be sure to follow me on West Park Early Learning Center LLC.
I see your hair.
Cause she trying to make
Because my phone. Can you hear me really good?
Yes.
Yes.
We hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Follow me on West Park Early Learning Center LLC. I'll be posting some updated information for maybe someone who's watching right now that's looking for quality child care in the Oakland Park area. I will be
Okay.
having a grand opening January 23rd, and I will be opening January 25th. My new location.
Good.
Wow.
So be sure to continue to follow me because you will get to see the beautiful outside of the building as well as the inside and all the hard work and effort I put into it myself.
Amen.
Yes.
For
Amen.
10 long
Represented.
months.
I know that's
Praise
right.
God. Won't he do it?
Girl,
Ronnie, do
get
it,
it.
honey.
And trust me, I had to watch the kids every day that she did it.
And you loved it.
I'll
And you
give
did
you
a
a
great
free
job
shout
at
out,
that
Thank
too.
Mama.
you for
I
Won't
watching.
he do
I
it?
can't complain.
Thank God for grandparents.
Thank
Hello,
God
that's
for
right.
Yes.
Mama,
Mama
cause
I
Rose, you
sure wish
watch
she was
she
up here.
wouldn't like it if I just dropped them off on anybody, and I wouldn't just drop them off on
She
anybody
sure
because I don't
wouldn't.
trust everybody with my kids.
I
She
know
don't.
that's right.
Period.
And
So
women,
who better else to watch them than their lovely grandmother?
That's right, Mama
yes,
Rose. She
She
They
loves
was
wakes me up
I
before
overprotective.
I
feel
get
you.
up.
She was
overprotective.
overprotective.
They wake me up before I get up. Last week I took my boys shopping.
That's how they keep you young. They keep you
Yeah.
young.
You ain't
That's
take my
wrong.
She's sending
Well, if
your
you
boy a
still
box.
hear me going to,
when? When I'm gonna get it?
when you come
Nah.
next week.
Who said I was coming next week?
I don't know. Make up your mind, boo.
Exactly.
She coming on
Rome got him a
January
bicycle.
23rd.
Okay,
Huh?
so to me, just you know, you got to do Mama shout out because you know she.
I can do my own shout out.
Oh, she shut up, honey. Okay,
She
let's
said
go.
hashtag she shouting out her own shit this year.
Hello, honey. Hashtag shout out to her own
Okay.
shit. Go ahead, Mom.
Well, they call me Rose, and my
End zone.
theme is Rose eating treats on the go. That ain't all I do. I bake cakes, I bake pies, but you got to put in your order ahead of time. And I'm a hustler. I hustle too. A yard sale. I do it all. So you know how that is.
You're a
And I'm a
decorator.
gambler. I gamble too. I ain't gonna lie.
She's a painter.
He just
I'm a
said
real
She
he
could
hustler.
teach you a few techniques.
I'll teach you how to hit those slots and win that pot. Go ahead, T. What's wrong with Demetrius?
I'm trying to figure out what Steph saying.
Mama says she a gambler. She can show you how to win the slot.
She said she'll teach you some techniques.
That's what she said, girl. She said she gonna go ahead and admit it.
Mine's a trick to it.
It's
Yeah.
a trick.
Of course.
Yes.
You just gotta focus. When you see the numbers popping, you gotta know when to hit. Boom.
Well, I ain't gonna
Just
never
like
be able
that.
to focus at the casino.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say you gotta feed the machine.
No, you don't have to. I don't feed no machine. They gave me $115 free play, so I fed their money and won a jackpot
No,
tonight.
did they just randomly send it to everybody? Because I need one of them too.
I need one too, child.
No, you
Get
just
one for
gotta know when you just gotta know when it's gonna hit. You gotta go in there and feel it.
No,
Touch
I'm
it.
talking about the free play. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the
Oh, you
150.
my money.
gotta be a VIP.
Oh, I ain't no
VIP.
VIP. I ain't VIP.
I bet you VIP because you a gambler.
I'm the no MVP. Okay, no value play
I'm
on
not
me.
Get her
really
free
that
gifts
kind of a
every week.
gambler.
Okay, Tanisha.
Well, everybody gotta have a little something they like doing to keep their mind focused.
That's what you like to do. I like.
Okay.
That's how you live life. You know, if I'm sitting down acting like an old lady at my age, hey,
Hey,
I'm
do
gonna
your
pass
thing, boo.
away quick.
Do your
So I
thing,
gotta
boo.
do what I do.
Do what you do
I
when you
gotta
do what
do
you do.
I gotta do
Just be
me.
mindful and make sure you know you don't lose nothing in the process.
I even took Big Bear with me. And he sit there and go hustle the machine, run my money.
So now beg your bookie.
Okay, Tanisha, Demetrius, you want to go next, please?
Go
No,
ahead,
it's too
Demetrius.
long.
Go ahead, daughter. Go ahead, sister. I'm
It's
sorry.
too long.
Daughter.
Huh?
It's too long. Everybody else can go.
Oh, okay. Tiff?
Look at
If
Tim.
you like any logos done for your business or branding for your business, you can follow me on Instagram at TMD Creations with an S. Or if you need any shirts or merchandise where you're branding your business, then you can go to Tax Custom Creations at Instagram. Also, too, if you need anything crocheted, you can go to Lissy underscore crochet. That's it. And
Yes.
That was real nice, Tip.
And I'll put it in the comments.
Go ahead, sis. Jamaica?
Hi,
Hi,
ladies. To make up. Yes, Mama Rose.
Magda. Go ahead.
So you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook at shopnicolebay.com or visit my website at www.nicolebay.com. We offer feminine and timeless clothing for the woman that's on a budget. Yes.
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah,
honey.
I like that,
My
girl.
website, you get 15% off on your first purchase. And one thing I do want to ask of everyone, if you have been enjoying Women Who Whine for the last, this is episode what? 14, 15, 15?
This is season 2.
Okay, season 2.
So
Okay.
1. Okay.
Shout out.
Season 2. I challenge you.
Shout out.
On the next episode. Invite a friend.
Yes.
Invite somebody in
Yes.
to enjoy Women Who Whine.
Yes.
Yes.
The word out for 2021. It's all about waste money. So, yes, I wanted to definitely
Women
say
empowerment.
Girl Steph because, without her, I wouldn't be able to be here on this platform with her. So I appreciate being on here and, those who definitely support me and my business too as well. So yeah, next time that we're on next week, invite a friend.
Yes.
Yeah, send them the link. Invite a friend. Tell them to come on in. We welcome everybody.
That's right. That's
That's
right.
right.
Come chit chat and wine with us, okay?
Yes, exactly.
We might get our own little talk show on TV.
Oh,
Exactly.
we're gonna put that in the universe. We're gonna speak that on out.
into existence.
We're gonna claim it.
Exactly.
We're gonna claim it.
We're gonna claim that one.
So, like I said, next week we got men joining us. So y'all be sure to tune in because it will be quite interesting to see the male's perspective on this very same question. Okay. As you all know, you all are already on here. I am EclecticNista. That is who I am. And I am being shameless in 2021, child. I don't care. I'm going to plug myself every goddamn time I got to, okay? So, with that being said, I'm getting ready to reintroduce, launch my website. And this is going to be in spring, summer 2021. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. We are in season 2 of Women Who Whine, and I just thank all of y'all for encouraging us and motivating us to continue doing this because we went 20 weeks. 20 weeks from July to December. We went 20 weeks doing Women Who Whine for the last half of the
And trust me, we do wine.
Yes, honey. Mama gets a little tipsy. She
Oh,
starts talking about. She be talking about.
I gotta cut away from that.
Talking about hoochie goochies and all of that stuff. And I am very excited about 2021. And as you all know, we have a hashtag for ourselves this year, and this is how we are starting the year off. Mine is I'm living shamelessly. Okay, so if you follow me on social media, be on the lookout because I'm gonna be sharing every goddamn thing. Okay, I'm about to move. I'm about to get a new house. I'm about to be relaunching my website, the whole nine, and bringing some new fun things to women who whine. And I got something else in the works with women who whine, so y'all just stay tuned, okay? Tonight I would like us to end this episode with a prayer. Anyone wanting to volunteer to do a prayer?
I ain't did my shout out yet.
Oh, well, I thought you were like not gonna go because you said
her was too long.
I said as long as let everybody else go.
Okay.
I have.
Go ahead.
Listen, manners matter,
Go ahead.
and I have them. So I don't want to make people wait.
Go ahead, sis.
Hello, lovely ladies and gents of Women Who Whine. I am Demetrius Beauty. You can follow me on my YouTube page, Facebook page, and Instagram at Demetrius Beauty if you're looking to hear some lovely vocals or hair. You can also follow me on Instagram at SNS Twerk and on Facebook if you are looking to brush up on some moves for your significant other or just yourself to feel confident and sexy. Also, you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Beauty's Delectable Desserts. If you are looking for any baked goods, any catering, any dessert tables, any gift baskets, I do them all. You can also follow me on Instagram at Print Stars if you're looking for any custom t-shirts, accessories, or ensemble. We're there, customized for your business or just some knockoff loungewear.
Loungewear, I love it.
I guess you'll teach me how to
Knock
squirt.
off.
Is that how you do it?
What?
And then also, be on the lookout for our podcast, Me and Steps Park podcast called the G Spot, and then also my SNS Twerkwear athletic and adult lingerie and adult toy line.
I'm like really excited about this toy line.
Yeah.
I'm the toy line.
Toy line.
What kind of toy line?
My vibrators.
Yes.
Oh.
When is that coming
Stimulating.
out, Beauty? When is that coming out?
Right now we trying to get the logo together, like together because I want it to look a certain way, and the current logo for the twerk class is not indicative of what I want it to look like for the actual attire and the product line.
Okay.
So we're doing some adjustments on the logo in regards to that. So when I get it just right, because on the lingerie, I need it to look a certain way because it needs to be on a certain item. So once I get that squared away, then I can go through the process of getting everything else. So I don't have a date, but it definitely will be in 2021. So just be on the lookout for that. And we'll be initially probably doing some giveaways just to test out some products.
And on the G Spot, we're gonna be talking about everything not.
She talking about some the church finger.
Go ahead, church finger.
You want to be she want to be excused for one of them toys.
No, I want Beauty. Can we get a twerk class on here one day?
Don't you have to bounce up and down?
Valentine's Day is coming up now.
Yeah. I might squirt.
All of us.
She might
I might squirt, and who know, I might find me a man that day.
You know how Brian be. Teach all of us.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Teach all of us.
What about squirting?
Mama said squirting.
No, I'm talking about twerking with the booty, like
you know, like
You can't twerking, not squirting.
you gotta bounce up and down.
I mean, you want to do that?
So, can we get a on here one time? I'm pretty sure all the ladies watching would love to have a twerk. That would be so much fun.
That would be.
Oh, come on now.
You have to bounce up and
It's like
down.
a practice. Just one technique that like
One technique to make that booty clap. How you make
yada yada yada
How
yada.
you make your booty pop?
Where Jazz at? That's what we need right now. Body
Yeah,
yada
we
yada.
want Naya.
Just have
That
the
right
camera propped up and showing from your waist down and turn around so we can see your butt
Let me
clap.
see.
That's all we need.
Yeah, that's all we need.
Period.
Period.
Show us how to move your show us how you move your ankle.
You say you need the what?
I said, so I can have a black eye.
It's training.
Yeah, but I made a promise that I wouldn't do anything online.
Oh, she said she wouldn't do anything online. I respect that.
All right.
Relationship. Those boundaries.
All right, well, teach me, and then I'll teach everybody else. Okay, and I'm gonna say, okay, guys, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1.
We gotta do like this.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
I want to know how to
I'll
do
show you in person.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna show me a phone? When I get 65, you gotta show me how to
But
do
see,
it.
you can be different because it ain't on the net.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like I can show them in person, and you can be like,
Okay.
She can do a private session.
A private session? All right.
yeah. That's why none of my sessions that I've done, they're not online.
Yeah, she keeps it private because everybody don't want their ass working on the internet.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't do it, and then people that some of my clientele, they're like corporate people, so they don't want to be all.
Yeah.
You know how people be quick to. Even with my classes, I don't allow them to have phones and stuff because I don't need nobody recording. And then somebody see them, and then they be at their job, and somebody be like, "Oh, girl, you saw such and such twerking and doing that."
Yeah,
girl, she was her ass was all out. I try to respect boundaries, and I don't want to put nobody's business out there. Plus, people don't like to be online twerking when they just trying to learn.
Everybody ain't thirsty.
It's just this one part that I want to learn though.
We can do it in private.
Huh?
What, to make your booty jump?
We can do the private session.
Yeah. And Body Yaddy in her song.
Okay.
When it's not like the Body Yaddy Yaddy. Is she like when she started like rapping this part and do, and then she go up and down? I'm like,
I know.
Do that up and down. That's what I'm like. No, I'm so serious.
Okay, I'll show you.
I got the part like I already know what it is, so I'm like, I want to learn how to do that.
My sisters keep saying everybody seems so happy and relaxed. Maybe it's because 45 is about to lose his job.
45 about to lose his job.
He about to lose his job.
Hey.
I don't know the rest of the part of the song.
Looks like that was the
remix.
That was the phrase tonight. 45 of the lose your job.
That was a remix.
Oh my gosh.
So we want to end this episode in prayer. And sister, could you lead us in prayer? Demetrius?
Demetrius? Wait a minute.
Okay, Mama said she'll do it. Mama said she'll do it. Okay.
Let the queen of the house do it.
Lead the prayer.
Bow your heads in prayer, ladies.
I'm already bowed.
To all the women's out there in the world that whine and pray and keep 2021 in good health, I pray that the things that we do, we can always say one day we can claim it and be nationwide. Teach the women's and the men's, Lord, just keep them all in prayer. Keep us all prayed up. Keep us all thankful. Help us find our way to better things and better places. Lord, just understand the things that we have been through for 2020, and we have came into a better year. We will see all kind of changes changes that we never thought we would see. The Lord has directed Miss Long into bringing us all together as family, to keep us in prayer, to keep us blessed, keep the thoughts and the joy to continue. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I just got one
Oh,
question.
really?
Amen.
How come when people praying, they always gotta try to sound like a preacher?
And you know that I want everyone to know. Like, really? Tonight. Oh, goodness.
That's just how I am to be.
Amen.
Who said that was the right way to pray?
Exactly.
Lord,
Ashley said, who said that's the right way to pray?
Right? I can't.
Ashley, I'm so proud Ashley made it to the end.
You surprised Ashley made it. You need to be surprised I made it.
I'm surprised you made it too, sister, because you ain't.
I'm tired.
But you are a night rider anyway, okay?
Yeah, I am a night rider.
You're the night watcher.
That's a blessing. And you know
we
God
need to hear that song before Valentine's Day. Maybe that'll get everybody some inspiration.
Oh,
yeah.
Night rider.
Night rider.
Put that song, girl. Put it on. I wanna do it.
I really.
Ashley was the first one to peek on the prayer.
The little time that I did get in.
They say you was the first one to peek on the prayer.
She was a what?
The first one to peek at the prayer.
Like, what the hell?
I just wanted to see how Mama was looking when she was acting like she was.
I just imagine her looking like this. And, oh, God. And yes. Exactly. I just imagine her like that.
This is our congregation.
They told me something she was.
What happened?
I was like, what? I was just thinking about
They told me some dentif, then beauty.
Well,
I was trying to hold it.
It was then Tiff, then Beauty. Okay, when did I come in? Then Steph.
No, we wasn't the first people because they were supposed to have their heads bowed too. So
I was into it. I was feeling it. I was there.
Feeling it too, but I was like,
so
okay,
whoever know who opened their eyes first, they the ones who had their eyes open first.
Lee Green.
Lee Green had her eyes open first.
Ashley has called you out for watching us.
Ashley had her eyes open. Ashley don't never shut her eyes when she praying. She just she want to have one eye open.
Then how come God keep blessing me?
I know that.
Because I close my eyes and I get on my knees and pray.
You better speak it, honey. She closed her eyes and she get on her knees and pray.
Thank you, Lord.
Sandy say, the truth and say we was looking like they be looking at their mama when she be praying.
Lord. Oh my God, so much.
Next time we'll let Ashley say the prayers. We're gonna see if her eyes open.
No, I just wanted I wanted the queen bee to say the prayer tonight. So that was you, Mama. Okay.
Thank you.
That's how we should end every week, in prayer. All right. So thank you all for attending tonight. I am so thankful and blessed. Thank y'all to all my sisters, my mom, and my friend. Thank you so much for supporting us and just loving on us. I mean, like we said earlier tonight, that's what we need to do as Black women. We need to love and support
one another.
Yes. So
yeah.
Power to the peoples.
I will be the first
power to the peoples.
Mama.
That's our mama.
That too.
If you stop over there looking like Miss
Mama, she wouldn't be Mama if she wasn't extra.
Hey, you can tell her over there looking like Miss Laura number 2. I see you really looking like Miss Laura number 2.
Cinderella sleep.
Yeah, you number 2.
Cinderella sleep.
Steph, Sandy Tucson said you was giggling and open one eye.
I can't help it. I know how my mama
All
gets.
of
Your head got further and further down.
All of that.
So how you know my head?
Y'all ain't never heard my
So
mama
at that
stand at
time,
the
I had to
altar.
open my eyes.
I just saw you laughing, Demetrius. That's all I
How you knew I was laughing?
Because I opened the one eye.
She probably like, yeah.
So we love y'all. We'll see y'all next
Hey,
week.
ladies, y'all know it's a song called One Eye Open.
Okay, we don't want to hear them.
I'm just saying it's a song.
Mute. Okay, y'all. So we will see y'all again next week on Saturday at 9 p.m. And we will have a host of men on here, y'all. Okay.
Wait.
It's always juicy when we bring the men on. Okay. Okay. So we love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week.
Love you too.
Bye. See you later. Have a great week.